Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be continuing the one-handed run on Bloodborne. We managed to kill Ludwig. We had a little bit of spare time yesterday, so we just have 3 bosses remaining. All 3 of them are DLC bosses. So we have the Living Failures, we have Lady Maria, and then finally Orphan of Kos. Which hopefully we'll get time to finish all 3 of them today, unless we have very drastic problems on either one or all of them. So, let's see how it goes, man. Quanos, how's it going, man? Welcome to live stream, dude. How you doing today? First one here. Yo, Antec, welcome, man. How's it going? Right, let's quit the blue elixirs and stuff before we actually get there, because we're probably going to need them to get through the church. This may be one of the hardest actual levels to run through, especially with one hand, because there's a lot of looking around you have to do to see what everything's doing. Yo, Marcus. What about Lawrence? Oh, you're right, man. Lawrence as well, dude. I always forget about Lawrence. That's true, though. We actually have 4 bosses to go. We need to kill Lawrence as well. The best time to kill Lawrence will be just after Lady Maria. We'll kill Lady Maria and... Dude, did we pick up the skull? I don't think we did. I'm gonna quickly check, but I don't think we picked up the skull. No, we need to go back, dude. Fuck. Yeah, we need to pick up the skull from Lawrence's place first, don't we? Talking about him. But yeah, we'll do Living Failures, Maria, then Lawrence, then Orphan of Kos last, just to make sure it's climatic. But, damn, I'm not looking forward to Lawrence at all, man. I really can't remember how to do that boss very well. I'm glad to hear that, dude. We're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. You have the EU version of a bunch, should be able to play with the old hunters, so it's going pretty well. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Is it going to be your first time, like, playing the old hunters DLC? We probably could have just walked back from here. No, it's probably quicker to walk back from the other place, actually. Yeah, definitely quicker to walk back from the other place. There's already a brawl going on. Oh man, you guys don't wait around. Quanos, congratulations on winning the first free fall of the day, man. 60 gil. Right, let's go to the Nightmare... Wait, Hunter's Nightmare, Nightmare Church? Hunter's Nightmare. 1000%, yeah. Never mind. I'm like, yo, where's the Hunter's Church? Considering how powerful we are and the fact that we can get bolt paper and beast blood pellets, I don't think... I don't know, man, like, it depends how well the setup goes. If we get into a situation against Living Failures where we can just stand right behind them as they're spawning in and not have to dodge anything, we could probably even grab the controller pad in a way that we can do R1, L1s and actually get away with it. But we need to make sure we can get to that situation first, because that's going to be the hard bit, just setting that up. But once we get that, we should be pretty smooth. So after a while, once you get the full beast blood meat, you can just go for R1, 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 so we can charge R2, so if you want us to spawn in. Though R1, R1 is definitely going to be easier for us in this situation. Oh boy. You just beat Fume Knight? It's your first... Yo, I'll get through this door before continuing reading that. Oh man, oh man. Oh shit, I forgot this guy was through here. Damn, dude. Oh man. You just beat Fume Knight the first time doing Dark Souls 2 DLC, but I'm generally new to the series, and it's the last content I haven't played other than Demon Souls. That is pretty fucking cool, man. That is cool. GG, dude. I kind of envy the fact that you still had content to do. Like on the Souls series, so I'm like, damn, I would give anything for more bosses all of a sudden, you know? But GG, man, GG. But I wouldn't worry too much, actually, about Demon Souls. I mean... If you've got a PS3 and you see it on offer, it's definitely worth the pickup, but it's not like you're not missing out on anything special. I've always stated, like, I do love Demon Souls, but it's still not... It doesn't live up to, like, the rest of it. It's a good thing to start off the Dark Souls franchise, right? But if you go back and play it now, this... it's got its mistakes, man. It's got its mistakes, as everything does. We could have probably actually walked through the shortcut and got there. I don't know, would it have been quicker? No. No, it wouldn't at all. Actually, we still have to do 2 sections. You need to play DS3 again. Probably suck, though, because I haven't played in a while. Surprisingly enough, though, you don't really lose it, you know, on DS3. I always think the same thing when I go back. I'm like, oh, damn, I'm going to suck at DS3 now, but You take like a few hits at the beginning, and then you sort of automatically seem to get it back. You know, it's a magical sort of phenomenon. If anything, you probably play better. I like Demon Souls better than Dark Souls. You did? I don't know, man. Obviously opinions are gonna be different, but Demon Souls for me felt like it felt great until I went back and replayed it. Like I went back to replay it on stream, and it was just, I don't know, man. It felt so old. Like it didn't age very well. You know, like I said, it's still a nice game to play. I'd still play Demon Souls over like Neo or fucking Surge or the Lords of the Fallen and stuff like that. I would still choose Demon Souls over all of those, but I'm not exactly like hyped to go back and play it ever, sort of thing, if that makes sense. But I think that's just partly because they did such a good job on Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Like the standard is set so high now for like how well the game is made that it's kind of hard to compete with that, especially with an old game. Yeah, I would, like, you know, I'd never want to set you off of playing it. Definitely go ahead and play it one day, but I just don't feel like you're missing out on too much in the sense of, like, you know, if you hadn't played DS2 or DS1 or something, you'd be like, damn, I need to play those games. But with that one, it's a little bit different, you know. It's like, yeah, sure, cool. Pick it up if you get the chance to, but I mean, if they ever released a remaster or something, that would be pretty chill. But the fact that you needed an actual, like, PS3 to play it at the moment, it's like not everybody still has a PS3, you know, like a lot of people sell the PS3 when the PS4 came out to be able to buy a PS4. Which is like the normal thing to do, right? Oh dude, let me up this ladder please. Jesus. When I played DS3 I destroyed Gundit. I still hit him with the fist only no parrying. Nice, man. His fist only gets that boss, you do like 8 fucking damage per hit. It takes a while, man. It takes a while. Oh really? This guy's following us still? That's bad, dude, because I needed to wait. I'm going to use another one of these, though this sucks, man, because I normally want to wait until the enemy starts shooting at these fuckers first to, like, to sort of distract the aggro. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really need that blue elixir there, but I was kind of worried about the guy behind me catching up to me. So it's like, I'd better use it just in case. We don't really need it for any... Actually, we could have done it for... It's fine, we can get more now. We can get blue elixirs from the Insight shop, so it's not really that necessary. But we do need an extra 2 for the Hamlet. But we're thinking way ahead, man. We still need to kill another 3 bosses before we go for Orphan. Bloodborne has more unique enemies. Nothing is copy-pasted like in Dark Souls. Oh, that is true, man. Bloodborne is... Oh, shit, dude. If we die now, I think it doesn't count until the animation finishes. You need to wait for this animation to finish. If not, like, the lever won't actually count. And I don't want to heal because I don't really mind dying. If I die now, it's not a big deal. I'm completely fine with dying at the moment. See if I can remember. I think what we normally do is we just homeward bone down to find the door, but... You know what, dude? Fuck it. We'll look for it. You still have a lot of Chalice dungeons, Ring City, 8% of Dark Souls 1. Oh shit, yo, I didn't know this enemy was gonna be up here. That's fine though. It's gonna be easy, we can just walk straight for the door now. That's always cool though, man. I do always envy people in a sense of like, you've still got all of that stuff to enjoy. Without having to sort of do stuff, I guess, like this to keep on getting enjoyment out of it. Because the first time you face a boss is always gonna be like the best time. No, it's like a tiny bit of HP. I just didn't want to waste any blood vials because I was fine with dying there. I was like, if we die, it's not a big deal because we can spawn just down here, which is closer to the boss door anyway. And I wasn't dying on purpose, but it was by no means like a death I didn't want to take. Whither it goes? How's it going, man? Low? Are we low enough for the death or got you killed? Not exactly, man. Like, I mean, it was a death, but it was a death, like, I wasn't really fussed about. I even said us climbing down the ladder, I'm like, okay, if we die here, it's fine, because we get to spawn pretty much right in front of the boss door now. Okay, live in failures, man. Here we go, dude. I have failed. Right, let's get the stuff on quick select real quick. Tried a lot of Yanamites. I mean, obviously there's enemies repeated, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's like copy-paste. But I wouldn't really say that Dark Souls 1's copy-paste either, though, in my personal opinion. Do you think I should try out Bloodborne? I downloaded it when it was free with PlayStation Plus, but never really played it. Quanos, mate, you need to play Bloodborne, man. It's so good. It's so good. Trust it. Especially if you enjoy like Dark Souls, man, Bloodborne, you're going to love it. It's going to be frustrating at the beginning. You're going to find it very difficult compared to Dark Souls because everything's so fast-paced, you get no shield. But once you get into it, like, you can't not love Bloodborne, man. I have yet to meet a person who doesn't love Bloodborne. Well, people who have actually gave it a proper chance, that is. I mean, some people, you know, play it once, get destroyed, and then fucking never play it again, but... Okay, is that full there now, so we can just go for R1, R1s, R1s? The only thing that could go wrong now is if the fucker there with the magic decides to hit us with something like that. He has terrible aim though, by the way, which is kind of lucky. Oh shit, it's decided to spawn over there now, fuck. I need a rebuff, dude. There we go. That's GG, man. Living Failures, like I said, once you get in the position where you can just R1 the ones that they're spawning in, because you know where they're going to spawn, and as long as you've killed the physical one instead of the mage at the beginning, you're not going to have any trouble on like normal levels. On level 4, it's a little bit risky because sometimes you're not going to be doing enough damage to kill them quick enough. But that's pretty GG, man. I wish I could experience the game again for the first time. Oh, definitely, man, definitely. If I could, like, have a way to consciously forget everything about Dark Souls and do it all over again, even at sacrifice of all, like, the thousands of hours we put in to learn, like, all the stuff for the strats and stuff, I would definitely do it, like, hands down. I wouldn't even think about it. It would be like, yes, please. Play aggressively but not recklessly. Yeah, you definitely get rewarded for playing more aggressively on this. Without giving the badass theme. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Though, something, let you guys know, I don't really play with headphones, so I very rarely get to actually hear the songs and stuff myself. I can slightly hear what's going on the TV, but not like the soundtrack and stuff. I listened to the Abyss Watchers soundtrack again last night, and dude, that is, like, it's so good. The soundtrack on the Abyss Watchers on Dark Souls 3 is so fantastic, man. I forgot it was like that good. I listened to it with headphones, like just the soundtrack. That's a lie, actually. I was listening to a live stream. I was watching the DS3 tournament, and someone had the volume very high. I can't remember who it was. And I heard the song, and I'm like, yo, damn, what theme song is that? And I went and watched it. It was the Abyss Watchers, so I searched the song on YouTube. I'm like, damn, that's fucking really good, man. Bloodborne Amnesia run. Yo, if I ever get Amnesia, somebody needs to remind me, like, yo, go play Bloodborne. Now you don't remember shit. That'll be fun. Yo, Biscuit Man, how's it going, man? That's it, welcome back, dude. The finale. Hopefully this should be the last episode, man. Only 3 more bosses to go now. I think if any gives us trouble, it's actually going to be Lawrence. Just because I haven't done Lawrence in such a long time, man. I don't know how well it will go, but I kind of remember the strats for, like, the first stage at least. The Dark Souls 3 0 hit tournament? Yeah, that's actually, I like watching those sort of things. I enjoyed the Bloodborne one more. Just because it's a shorter run, it's, like, always more intense. But damn, yesterday one of the rounds was pretty insane. Yo, hang on a minute. This could be kind of fucking difficult. I learned something pretty important about this boss on level 4, and I can't remember what it was now, dude. There was something I remembered about this stage that I was like, yo, damn, we better remember that for future runs. And for the life of me, I can't quite remember what it was. It was something to do with that, though, probably. Yeah. I didn't want to waste Blood Vows on this first attempt, because it was already going pretty poorly anyway, but This won't be too hard by the looks of things. It didn't seem too bad. I just need to make sure we dodge the thing. But if I get into a position where I need to attack, like, it's hard to sort of react, dodge to it. But I can play pretty much the entire fight locked on, which is a good thing. Slave Night Gale theme makes me forget to breathe, especially the fight. Oh, man. Like, some of the... I don't know, man. Like, it goes highly overlooked, I think, sometimes, how good the theme songs are in some games, man. Like, it literally makes games. Am I left-handed? No, I'm not, actually. I'm not actually left-handed. It's just easier to do this on my left hand because you get, like, these more fingers on the important side of the controller pad, let's just call it. Because with your right hand, you can control the analog stick better, but you've got really no access to the attack button and the dodge button and stuff, so we have to sort of play it left-handed. It just feels more comfortable for me. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who's found a better setup for, like, a one-handed run than this, but for me it just seems like the... I think one of our tips should be watch our fucking stamina, because, well, I haven't upgraded my stamina in the entire run. I never do on this game, because it feels like I don't really need anymore, but for this boss specifically, I feel like an extra bit of stamina could be quite good. I'm playing this too safe now, though. I'm dodging every time, which is not necessary. You can normally strafe around it a lot of the times if you're close. It's only when they get far away like that that you want to actually bother dodging. Okay, that's stage 1. Now stage 2, do we remember it? I think we remember it well enough, it's just a matter of can we execute it properly. That hit me? Are you serious, dude? That's pretty... Oh fuck, that's definitely gonna hit, yeah. Never mind. That first one I should have definitely dodged though. I don't know. I must have been too close or something. That was kind of weird. The second one, it's really hard to dodge, like at close range. If you're close enough, you'd get behind her, but like that second attack really sucks. But the first one I definitely should have dodged, man. Your favorite serial hitters are Positive and Couch? Like, Positive I've never even seen play, and Couch I only ever seen him play, like, with Pyromancies, and it's just, like, a very slow-paced playstyle for me to enjoy. Like, it's not one I want to adapt. I enjoy watching runners a lot, because you can learn a lot from them, but, like, Pyromancies, it's obviously an entertaining guy, but I don't personally watch him very much, because it's just not, like, the same playstyle I use. For me, it's always going to be Squiller and Faraz, man. They're always going to be my favorite. Happy Hobbs pretty cool as well, though, but I don't watch him very often. Can't even beat Maria first try with one hand, get good. Scrub. I'm trying, man. I'm sorry for letdown. Yo, Vampire, how's it going? There's a comment in there I didn't get a chance to read, Marcus. I'll read it after this fight. It's kind of a long one, wasn't it? Something about blood level 4. I think I just remembered what it was that I learned on the blood level 4 run. It's to avoid her disappearing like that every time. I think it's going to be hard to do on this. Because it depends on positioning more, I think. Oh, damn, she transitioned? Oh, man, that normally only happens if you take too long on the stage 1. But sometimes she just randomly does it for the sake of it, because fuck it. It's not too bad, but it just becomes more annoying because she's a lot more likely to shoot. Sure, I've got one-shotted on this boss. I wouldn't be surprised, man. On level 4, it's so easy to get one-shot on DLCs in this game. Not even DLCs, just in general, man. Oh, dude, no! Jesus Christ, man! It's gonna be annoying when that happens, because I've got to turn around quickly, and turn around quickly is definitely not one of your strong points when you're doing one-handed. Oh, dude, stop doing that attack, man. That's just a waste of time. My buff's gonna run out. I've only had a chance to hit it like twice. That sucks, man. That's an insta-kill combo. That was really shitty. That attack, like, if you're too far away, it's hard to time it. Like, there's no visual cues like the other ones, which really suck. Parry her. With one hand, you can't really go for parry strats, unless it's, like, certain bosses where it's very safe to do so. Because if you think about it, to parry, I have to reach the L2 button. And by reaching the L2 button, it's very hard to reach, like, the circle button at the same time and stuff. So unless it's a boss you know for a fact you can just wait for the parry, like Logaria's, you can't really risk going for parry strats, I'm afraid. Yo, Macas, how's it going, man? Plus, I think we've got it. Like, it was pretty under control. It was just near the end there we, Yo, Kevin, how's it going, man? What does Bloodborne have spawn point in front of the bosses? Not usually, no. There's only a specific few. This is one of them that's actually kind enough to put a spawn point right before the boss. But I think the reason they've done that is just because it's 2 bosses in a row. Like, just before this, literally in the previous room, had the Living Failures. And now they've got another boss, so I think they kind of had to make up for it by putting a point here just beside it. Yeah, I just confirmed what I was thinking before. It's all about positioning. If she'll disappear like that, it depends on where you land after her attacks. But, like, it's so hard to position, like, specifically like this, because I've not really got much of a hold on that left analog stick. It's more of a, if I can move at all, it's kind of lucky. If you're anywhere behind her shoulder blade, pretty much, it will make her disappear when you go to strike. If you land in sort of on an angle where you're kind of in front of her, she'll try to just turn around and attack, which is kind of what we want, because we don't get that distance. Oh, damn, dude, not this stage. This stage is just annoying, because you can turn around and shoot us at pretty much any point. That was a dick move. Wait, what? She's gone for that already? Jesus, okay. I will get one-shotted, but I'm not going to bother healing. I don't want to waste another attempt that's going kind of poorly. I survived that. That was pretty surprising, to be honest. I wasn't expecting... Oh, shit. I'm probably going to die here. Dude, oh, no. I keep forgetting she follows that up. I'm used to landing behind her in that attack, so I don't really know what she does after it. I can farm more blood bows afterwards, which is fine. Dude, I keep forgetting she follows that up, even just directly after it before. It's been a while. Like I said, it's one of those attacks that was supposed to land behind her, so we don't really know what she follows it up with. In the case that we are in front of her, we really should have remembered that. I'm sure we've had enough bad experiences with it in the past to actually have to remember it. I'm not going to waste bolt paper unless we get to, like, stage 3. If we get close to stage 3, I'll use it just to get more damage on the transition as well. I think now would be a good time to use it, right? No, that hit! Jesus Christ, man, that's my favorite attack as well. Oh, no, dude. Wait, what? She shouldn't be... I thought she was going to transition. There she goes. Fuck. That's kind of shitty, man. I missed out on so much transition damage because of that hit. Wait, have I put my weapon away here? What is going on? Dude, what the fuck? I think I just put my weapon away. Did I hit the D-pad? I didn't even know, but I think I've not got a weapon out anymore. This is not good. Am I going to get a chance to get it back out? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. It's all because I tried to use this goddamn beast blood pellet by, yo, I can't see shit, dude. I can't see shit, man. It's so hard to control the camera angle. Oh, fuck. Look at my HP, man. That's not fucking funny at all. Oh, Jesus. My buff's run out. I don't know if I want to try to rebuff. Don't get greedy now, boy. I did go 6 because I was getting way too greedy. I thought I could go and finish her, but that was not a good idea, man. Easy stuff, dude. Oh man, that was fucking bad. That was very bad. I had such poor control. When I went over to press the down on the D-pad to get the beast blood pellets out, I must have accidentally clicked the right D-pad and put away my fucking weapon, dude. That was scary fucking stuff. But completely my fault at the end of the day. I don't mind mistakes like that to a certain degree. But then I fucked up the camera angle when I couldn't turn around in time to quickly like lock onto her, which, oh man. Yo, Sabina, how's it going? Welcome back, Michael. How's everyone doing? And then we got greedy, man. Like, I made so many mistakes, I didn't actually deserve that. Luckily, we came in with, like, 15 blood vials, which was enough. But we made so many fucking mistakes, man. Yo, Mufa, how's it going? Gerald, welcome. We had no blood vials, man. And we survived at, like, 1 HP once as well. There was so many reasons we deserved to die there. Let's try all the dots. I'm glad to hear that, Michael. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Right, so we have 2 more bosses to go now. Lawrence, we'll get Lawrence done first, though I'm not looking forward to Lawrence, man. Like I said, I really can't remember fucking how to fight him too well. I remember there was a nice method of clearing out stage 1 that allows you to skip stage 2, I think. Because stage 2 is the one I can't really remember too well. And stage 3 is just a bit of a dick, but I think with enough damage we should be able to deal with stage 2. I mean stage 3, sorry. We need to buy some boat paper and beast blood pellets though. We've killed two bosses today, Serena. We've killed the Living Failures and we've killed Maria. It's going good. Excluding Souls games, what is the hardest boss you've ever beat? Mine would probably be Cthulhu in Magicka. I've never played that game, I don't know. Hardest boss I beat without counting Souls bosses. It depends, like, what sort of difficulty, because obviously Final Fantasy IX has Osma Weapon. It's a different type of difficulty, right? It's more preparation difficulty, like tedious, you need to get a lot of stuff to be able to do them properly. So that's obviously difficult for its own reasons, but as far as, like, execution goes, I don't know, man. I don't actually know. Surprisingly enough, some racing games, like, I can't remember the name of it now, dude. Some of the racing games had really extremely... Like, you have to be perfect on the races to get the wins in some of the races and stuff. But I guess those don't really count as bosses, to be honest. I wouldn't like to say which my hardest boss. I'm sort of blanking at the moment. I think Ninja Gaiden had quite a few bosses. You'd be like, oh damn, I'm glad it's finally dead. But do we need some more blood vials before we take on Lawrence, don't we? How much do they cost? We can buy 23, that's fine. Hopefully that should be enough. I think the first attempt against Lawrence, I won't waste any blood vials or bolt. I waste blood vials, but I won't waste like bolt paper and stuff because I'm very unlikely to kill him first try. How many attempts I need for her? Oh, what, Maria? I think that was the 3rd attempt, maybe 4th. I think it was 3rd attempt though. You only have 1 day of school until the holidays? Nice, man. Over here, that's funny. Like over here, school has literally just started, so holidays are kind of a long way off. I had a hard thing to beat in Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. It was a turtle demon thing. Oh man, like I've never heard of some of these games, but some random games do have difficult bosses in them just because... Oh damn, dude, we need to get the fucking... I forgot, dude. We need to get the skull thing, don't we, from the library place. Juegan con dos manos y mueren. I've had a lot of practice at the game though. Like I was also one of those people who, you know, died thousands of times. Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen in God of War. That's actually my hardest boss ever, and I've played all the Souls. Do you reckon it's actually harder than the Souls bosses? I know, I'm trying to think back on some of the, like, other difficult bosses in games, but... I don't know, man. I'm sure there are some out there that I thought, like, oh wow, that was fucking difficult as shit, but I can't really think of them at the moment. You need more with 2 hands, good job. Yeah, man, don't worry, like, on level 4, my Maria fight was literally fucking disastrous. It took me a whole day to kill her, I think. Have you played the Crash Bandicoot Remastered Trilogy? Watching your attempt plan on that could be entertaining. No, but I've heard it's very difficult, but for the wrong reasons. Didn't they say it was very difficult because they remastered things that made, like, the hitboxes almost too good? Which made the game, like, fucking difficult as shit. Yeah, we might have a problem with this fucking NPC, actually. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I send this thing back up, please? Oh shit, there's two of them? Oh fuck, yeah. Okay, that's not good. Though it's a good thing now because it's at the bottom, so if we spawn at the top, we can get the skull. You always play with one hand too. It's a pretty casual thing, right? You'll be able to watch your streams as much as you want for 2 weeks. Oh man, it'll be good having you around, Marcus. Orphan of Kos is still waiting for me to crush me again. Damn, such a hard boss for me. Oh, it is, man. Orphan of Kos is objectively probably the hardest boss in Soulsborne, in my opinion. Like, I would, if I had to choose one, like, I don't really like choosing like the most difficult boss in the game, but if I did have to choose one, I would just probably say Orphan of Kos, quite honestly. Right, let's see if I can do this with one hand. We can execute the I wouldn't exactly call it speedrunner methods, but there we go. Can I pick this up, please? It didn't let me pick it up, dude. I fucking hate this game. I'm literally standing right on top of it and it's not letting me pick it up. What is the fucking point, dude? Oh, man. I don't know what else it wants. I'm standing on top of the item, but it wasn't coming up. Maybe I have to wait until the lift is actually there. What we can do is we can simply go to the corpse pile bonfire now that the other thing's at the top and just walk there and get it, but it's kind of annoying. Yo, Fortnite Kid, Assassin, how you guys doing? ¿Cuántos bosses son el DLC? There's a total of 5. There's Ludwig, Lawrence, Living Failures, Maria, and Orphan of Kos. So there's 5 bosses. Though Living Failures I wouldn't really count as a full boss, like they're pretty trashy. But yeah, there's technically 5. Halfway through the second Crash Bandicoot in the Insane Trilogy, but that's when I got into Bloodborne. And then Souls. Fair enough. I don't know if I probably will play them at one point. But it seems like one of those games I always feel like it's like, yeah, I'll definitely play that someday, and then I never end up actually playing it. You're playing it at the moment myself. Must say the experience is the same as 15 years ago. Recommend. Oh, the Crash Bandicoot. I never played the originals. I played them like a slight, but I can't remember if it was at a friend's house or a friend lent them to me or something. But I never played through the original games. Yo, Said, how's it going, man? Obviously, I know what they're about and stuff. Like, I've seen a lot of gameplay and stuff, but I never personally played through it. Dwarf Fortress is awesome. You should try it. You can rip people's shoes off and beat them with it. Sounds like a very aggressive game, man. That sounds like a very aggressive game. Dude, yeah, we got Logarius yesterday in the end, man. It was a very stressful fight. Like, literally, Logarius is the boss we've died against the most on this run. But I think it was based more on his mechanic. Just is very hard to handle with one hand because of the way it works, right? But I'm just glad that boss is over, quite honestly, man. That was definitely a nightmare. Like, it wasn't just a matter of execution. It was a matter of kind of getting good RNG as well. That we didn't want to do the sword attack too much. Because that was pretty much like a very high chance of dying once he does it. Okay, we've got this. That's good. Yeah, it's probably best if we just die now. Whatever. Just kill me. Just kill me. Right, so we've got what we want. Now we can go and fight Lawrence. What happened to the futuristic Souls clone you played that time? Oh, Immortal Unchained? I'm kind of still thinking of playing that again. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I originally only played it because I had a few spare hours. And I was like, you know what, we need to play something. And it looked kind of interesting. I hadn't tried it before. But it wasn't terrible, man. It was kind of interesting. It had some really big flaws, like those spike traps on the ground. For those of you who remember, they was completely stupid. Like, you couldn't see them. Even when I knew where the spike traps were, I had to really look for them on the ground to be able to actually properly see them. And I felt that was a bit shitty, but I mean, it was kind of interesting. The bosses seemed okay. I think they lacked moveset, and the attacks was very obvious what they was going to do. But it wasn't bad, man. I'm not going to completely rule out maybe doing a full playthrough of that one day just for the fun. You can't wait to play Bloodborne remastered in 2025, man. If they ever have to remaster Bloodborne because graphics get that good, I don't know, man. That would be pretty fucking insane. Right, now we can finally go to... Where did I say I was going again? Oh, right, yeah, Lawrence. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? I hate the blue Smelter Demon so much, I want to rip his fucking horns and smash them in his fucking face. The reason I hate that boss literally is not even because of the boss himself. It's because the journey to get there is just such a pain, man. They really hated players on Dark Souls 2 DLC. When they made the second DLC, Miyazaki was going through some sort of a life crisis, I reckon. Like, have you guys seen the journey to fucking, what's he called? Sir Alone and the blue Smelter Demon in that DLC? Just the journey to get there from the previous bonfire is... It's stupid. Like, straight up, man. I remember, like, on level 1 when we had to do that with fucking 0 adaptability, pretty much. Oh, dude, I'm going the wrong way, fuck. I remember, like, literally it being so fucking bad. Sir Alones we got down in the end to a point where it was okay. But there's still a chance of, like, getting scraped by someone. And in those levels, if you get scraped, it's pretty much fucking over. You're drowning in gil? Oh, man, that's a problem I'd like to have. All those uses you can give to that gil, man. I am trying to still cut a deal with Ferrari. But so far they've said, no, you can't use your virtual currency to allow people to buy Ferraris. But I think they're just playing it. They're just playing the sales game, you know? They'll cave in, man. They'll cave in. The story of Bloodborne, the most brief version I can give you is... Okay, well, being brief without being too brief, though, just to get some good context into it, is... Pretty much Willem, who is a scholar, or the school of Willem, I suppose, found... sort of... remains of the Great Ones, which are the old sort of gods, you could call them, in the ruins below, which are the Chalice Dungeons. And they started using their sort of blood, let's say, for healing powers, and... by using the blood to heal illnesses and stuff, it brought upon a new illness which started to turn people into beasts by abusing the blood. So then the Church of what I can't remember, the Hunters Church or whatever, had a segment which was in charge by German, which were the hunters, and their job was to hunt down the people who had got turned into beast, pretty much. And then there was obviously the School of Menses as well, which they was more connected to the Great Ones in the end. And that's pretty much it, man. Like, Lawrence obviously indulged too much. And that's why he become pretty much a full-on beast. But that's pretty much like the backstory in a nutshell. Is this part of the DLC? Yeah, this is part of the DLC. Lawrence is a DLC boss. Dude, I don't think I'm going to be able to do Lawrence. It's been such a long fucking time since I've done Lawrence, man. Especially with one hand, if I can even fucking remember how to do this, which will be fucking surprising. There was a nice cheese, I'm just trying to see if I can remember it. It's mainly to skip stage 2. If you run out here at this right time, but then just, because you have to change the camera angle around and do it quickly. By just getting one hit at a time, it will take too long, so I don't think I'll bother doing it, but I'm just trying to see if I can still remember how it's done. You pretty much just run out when it's about to step on the last tile, and then you can just... But you're supposed to sort of hit him as you run past, not stop to hit him like that. But we can't really do it because of the fucking camera angle. But yeah, it's not going to be very beneficial to do it like this. It's going to take a long time because I'm only getting like one hit, plus it's going for auto attacks now. So we might have to just do him standard. But like I said, man, I can't remember his movesets too well. When I say too well, I can't fucking remember his movesets at all, man. Is that the one that does an explosion as he lifts his hand up? No. He's got a jump attack? Dude, why do you not remember shit about this guy? Dude, no! You need to leave me the fuck alone! Okay, it's 3 stomps down. Oh shit! Okay, I didn't expect he could turn around on himself doing jump attacks. Like, most jump attacks, they can't really, like, land behind themselves, but this one seems... like he could, because fuck it. I think he's about to enter stage 2. He gets so much fucking HP, dude. Jesus Christ, man. I'm stuck in a corner. No grabby attacks for you, my friend. Wow, that was so quick. What the fuck? Dude, no way. He does a third smash down attack after that, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. It feels weird to actually have to learn a boss again. Like, literally, I can't fucking remember shit. That killed me? That insta-killed me, dude. What the actual fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay, this one's actually gonna be tough. Man, my fucking phone needs to go on silent again, dude. How much the DLC is at the moment? I don't think it can be that expensive. I think last time I checked it was like 15 quid, but I'm not sure if that was an offer or something. And half. Oh, the third stage? I don't mind the third stage. The third stage is surprisingly enough the part I think I remember the most. Though not very well. It'll take me a few attempts just to get back into the mojo of this boss. Can you not mention details about Sir Alone because I know he exists, but I haven't encountered him yet? Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, fair enough, man. I won't mention anything about him. He's a very cool boss, though. That's all I'll say. He's pretty difficult as well. So enjoy. Enjoy. Are you going to play with your feet once you finish this run? Probably not, man. Probably not. We probably should have done Lawrence, like, a different day. Oh, I guess it makes it a bit more fun. Like, he's pretty much the one before the final boss, so it'll be fun too. Dude, I always get hit by this fucker. And did I just come in here with 6 fucking blood vials? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. There's a high chance that I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Why's your name Boxdale? No reason, man. The same reason your name is Fortnite Kid. Just a random name, man. Just a random name. I can't manage to hit twice. If I could manage to hit twice doing that, this would actually be viable. But I can't turn the camera angle around well enough to actually get 2 hits in doing this shit. Like, in 1 hit at a time, I mean, it's just not good. It's gonna take way too fucking long. That would take me longer. It's just got no blood vials to fucking fight him properly either. I got him twice there though, but if I get him twice, do I have time to run back to the next thing like that? Because I take so long to hit him twice. This is probably the reason I don't know Lawrence very well, probably because we normally end up just doing this. You got Bloodborne for free? Oh, with PlayStation Plus. Yeah, the fact that they gave Bloodborne away for free on PS Plus is still fucking astonishing to me. Dude, no! Okay, we fucked it up. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that's because we took too long on the previous one. If you don't get back into the cover quick enough, like he does shit like that. Yeah, he's gonna be a fucking dick about it. I'm afraid the cheese may be over. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fucking fight him legit, man. It's too hard to do the cheese with like one hand. I could do it just getting 1 hit in at a time, but it would take so fucking long, it would be stupid. We're gonna have to go get some more blood vials though. Yeah, it's just standard Oliver. Oh man, this is gonna be a shitty one. This may actually take us longer than Orphan. I think Orphan will probably be easier than this. Any of these games would be worth it for like hundreds of dollars. I mean, they're worth it. I wouldn't pay personally for it, but like as far as worth goes, the value, if you compare it to other games, like considering the trash they're selling for like $60 these days, and the fact that like Bloodborne and Dark Souls are sometimes for $40. Like obviously you think, okay, that's 1000% worth it, obviously, but I don't think they could afford to charge that because not many people would buy it. It's kind of old. It's surprising, but yeah, Bloodborne is starting to get a bit old, man. It definitely like lives up still though. Like you never play Bloodborne and feel like, oh man, this game is dated as fuck. I wonder if that day will ever come, man. Like I'm kind of excited to see the day where Bloodborne feels outdated. Like imagine how good games you have to get, or like how advanced at least the graphics and gameplay mechanics or immersive they have to be to get to a stage where it feels like Bloodborne is outdated, you know? How insane would that be? Dude, no, that's not what we're gonna use. There we go. It's been 3 years already, man. Time does fly. New Game Plus bosses feel more challenging. I mean, obviously it's New Game Plus, right? Like, it's supposed to feel more challenging. But it depends how well you do in your first run. I mean, if you get really powerful in your first run, the first time you go into New Game Plus, your character is normally so over-leveled that New Game Plus seems like a bit of a joke, especially the early game bosses, just because your character is so much more powerful, you do more damage, and it sort of outweighs the difference of HP the enemy gets. But that always depends, man. It's very setting is outdated. It's like, I mean, okay, that's true. I feel like instead shit is gonna get dumbed down. You know, Longeko, I'm actually agreeing with you on that, man. I feel like less and less companies are gonna get good games out for some reason. I'm kind of scared, like, there's gonna be no fucking good games soon. Did I just not pick up those blood vials, by the way? Did I just kill that guy and not take them? Why do I only have 8? This guy drops 5, which means I must have killed this guy and not picked them up. I don't know, man. Yo, Arnie Gaming, how's it going, man? Thank you for the good luck, dude. It's 1 AM and I do still have 1 way. Yes, okay, man. Good luck, Marcus. Good luck on that last day of school, man. Make sure you crush it, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And enjoy your holiday. You beat Ilana, the Squalid Queen, the first try. Oh, that's nice, man. I can't even remember shit about that like fight at all. Like, I'm talking nothing about that fight. I did it once, like, ages ago, and that's pretty much it. I never do chalice dungeons anymore. You level 159, you use skill strength build. That's pretty much what we go for. Skill strength is pretty good on this game. Do you just use the sword cleaver, or what's your, like, weapon preference? Sin the Slumbering Dragon, 5th try. Oh man, Sin the Slumbering Dragon is a disgusting fight, dude. I do not like that fight at all. Not because it's very difficult necessarily, but just the way it works. It's, oh. If you're lucky enough and you cut off its tail, it will avoid it from flying as much. Which I didn't realize, obviously, the first time playing through. But when that boss flies around way too much, man. Like, Calamite and Midir are fine because though they can kind of fly, they don't spend half as much time in the air. But the fact that Sin has so many, like, air attacks where he just chills in the fucking air for so long, it's just, you know, it's just not fun, man. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about, Marcus. I thought you meant the White Queen off of the Chalice Dungeons here. I know who you mean now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the one just, in the... Is it the first DLC? The Sunken City, right? Yeah, I forgot she was called Lana. What's the queen called on this? I just assumed you was talking about this one. But yeah, okay, that boss can be disgusting as well, depending. If she summons Velstat, you've got some trouble on your hands, man. But if she summons, like, the piggies or the fucking skeletons, normally it's okay. As long as she leaves, like, one skeleton alive, I think it avoided her from summoning more. I'm not sure if that was true in the end, but I think it was. But yeah, just not too bad. Ludwig's Holy Blade is really nice. Oh, okay, yeah. I think the best build for Ludwig's Holy Blade, though, was it, if you infused it with Arcane, with, like, the gems? If I can't, I don't know, I could be remembering that incorrectly. Like, there's so many things about this game I can't remember. She didn't summon Velstat for you? Oh, man, you lucky, lucky boy. She can get really messy against that boss if she decides to summon Velstat. Let's go ahead and get bolt paper ready, just in case we're having a good attempt. Like, if we make it to stage 3, I will use bolt paper. I won't use it to begin with until we start getting the hang of Lawrence again a little bit, but... The Queen in Bloodborne was called Yharnam, is it actually? That doesn't even ring a bell to me. That goes to show how long it's been since I've done Chalice Dungeons, man. That doesn't even ring a bell. It's a bit of a weird name for Queen. You should go. Okay, Marcus, get some rest, man, like I said. Enjoy your last day at school before your holiday. Right, I would very much like to get to the boss without taking any hits, please, if that's okay. With Hunter here. Oh no, or not, never mind. Looks like we're taking a few hits after all. So I don't like that guy's attack. Have you seen how quick his, like, swing is? It's insane, man. Okay, let's do the standard. I'm not going to cheese it in the end. Let's just fucking do this properly. Dude, what? Does he only... I don't know. That's the same attack, right? He just only does that if you happen to be in range of it. Okay, that confirms it then. He'll only do that if you are in range, the last bit of the attack. You actually get to see me learning a boss. Fun times, man. But that time he did it and I wasn't in range. Maybe he does always do it, just takes a while. I can do so much damage, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, even when you don't fucking do this. Dude, Jesus Christ, man. Some of his attacks are so disgusting, like, the hard to see what he's going to do properly. Whoa, what? Did he just insta-kill us, dude? Are you serious? Is Lawrence the most insane fucker on the game? What the fuck was that? I don't know, I don't think... What's that, full HP? Dude, I need to go back and watch that. That was pretty fucking ridiculous. Did I just get one shot from full HP? I did! What? No way. That was fucking insane. I was at full HP. I mean, he stepped on me a slight bit, so I was at like 99% HP. And he just fucking one-shotted me. With like a basic swipe. It wasn't even like a grab attack or a charged attack or shit. This is gonna fucking be painful. Wanna go get the old Gunter's Guard for more fire resistance? I mean, we could do, but that's, I think the main problem now is that we're just getting fucking destroyed, like we don't know what we're doing. Did you attack? No, it wasn't. It could have been counter damage, because I'm not sure how counter damage works on Bloodborne specifically. If it works like it does on DS3, I did try to dodge, and if you get hit just after the dodge recovery, that also counts as counter damage. I'm guessing on Bloodborne it works the same way. Dude, are you serious? I got fucking hit going in the door. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it most likely was counter damage, I suppose, even though I didn't attack. And I think the counter damage on rolls isn't as bad as counter damage on attacks, if I remember correctly, but still, man, that's pretty fucking... yeah, I was definitely at full HP, I just double checked. That was ridiculous, man. Dude, how much swings does he do? Did you just do 5 swings in a row? I don't understand this boss, dude. That hit me as well. What the fuck is going on here, dude? I think this may actually be the most difficult boss on the game. It's probably just the fact that I don't know him as well, I guess, but... He's seeming insane to me right now. I guess all bosses do, like, to begin with, but Jesus. Has it really been that long? I know it's been, like, a long time, and, like, level 4 is where I learned most of the bosses, and level 4 we did cheese Lawrence. So I guess it was a bit... Everything he does hits, man. I don't dodge anything against this fucker. Even that hit me, dude. I don't even know anymore. That's gonna hit, dude. I can't get away from him. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, my Lawrence is definitely my worst boss on the game by far by looks of things. I didn't think it was this bad. Like, I didn't want to mention it before, like, a lot of times I'll kind of forget a boss because it's been a long time, and I'll walk in the boss door, and as soon as he starts attacking, like, we'll just sort of, like, the memory will kick in as, like, okay, this is what we have to do against him, but against Lawrence, it's just not kicking in. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Which is kind of a scary situation to be in, but like we were talking about before, the amnesia thing, like, oh, if I could just forget a boss, that would be kind of fun, but, I mean, it's happening now, and maybe it's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Kind of wish it was a different boss. Oh, jeez, are we really gonna land here? Oh my fucking god, dude. I hate this game sometimes. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That's useful. Give me Molotovs before fucking Fireballs. Thank you, game. Off stream water bottle, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on every time you don't see my hand. Try to hand a different save and come back. No, I think this will be fun to learn though, man. It's like, it's not often we get to learn a boss on stream. And learning one-handed could be, hey. So, does he always do 4 on that? I feel like he normally does 3 if I don't go for the attacks, but he definitely likes going for that 4th attack a lot. That time he only went for 2, even though he did hit. Should we start off with the other hand this time? And that still hits me? Dude, I don't get it anymore. Like, how am I supposed to dodge that shit? Can you even dodge through it? Do you have to dodge away from it instead? That even hit on behind him, dude. I don't... What are the rules? I am thrilled to be having a tough time against the boss, but not this fucking thrilled, dude. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, take that, Lawrence. You didn't enjoy that, did you, buddy? Did you, buddy? Oh, shit, that's gonna hit, dude. That's gonna hit. No, it's not. Fuck you, boy. Haha, no. Nope, never mind, dude. How do I dodge that? Oh, he's on stage 2 now, that's why. Now we've got to learn 2 fucking new attacks. Still got some of his old ones as well, though. Dude, I can't dodge that shit in time. It's insanely ridiculously fast. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't realize you could still do that attack in stage 2. Dude, I can't dodge that. Why is it so hard for me to dodge? I just got greedy there. That's fine. I don't know, man. Like, that attack where he charges forwards, it seems like very hard to dodge through. Why did you do this to yourself? I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of life and happiness. The weather's not quite nice today here. Sounds like it's having... Oh, I'm so much fun. Dude, it's supposed to rain here today. I'm just going to quickly check outside the window, see if it's actually raining. It's not. It was supposed to rain today. I was kind of looking forward to that. We need to go get more blood vials, man. This sucks. We have to fucking farm blood vials. But it said on the weather report that it was supposed to rain today around... It was supposed to rain about 3 o'clock, but it's currently 5 o'clock and it still hasn't rained, which... I feel kind of ripped off, man. I feel kind of ripped off at the moment. I think once we get... I don't know. I don't want to use wallpaper until I feel a little bit more confident at stage 2. Like, I don't need to get the boss down perfectly with one hand. As long as it's enough, like, to dodge a few attacks enough. To justify using a wallpaper, we should be fine. Everything first in Bloodborne sucks, like the first hunt or the first vicar. That's true, man, that's true. You just don't want to fight the first. What if I could change one thing in Bloodborne, what would it be? Surprisingly enough for me, it actually wouldn't be the healing system. You know, for me, what it would be, is the jumping. I would make it so you could jump with a separate button than rolling, because how many times have we, like, been running from something and then want to dodge and it jumps instead of rolling, and jump and you get no iframes? So if I could change it to be able to roll while sprinting without automatically jumping. Like, I'm not sure if that was a conscious decision just to make the game harder, in a sense that if you could run and dodge would be too overpowered, but considering you can do it in all Dark Souls, it doesn't exactly make the game easy. But you know, I've just been very frustrated, like the amount of times I would try to dodge and it would just jump. That's definitely the thing I would change if I could change one thing about Bloodborne. But the healing system can be annoying. Like, I think it does add to the disparity of the game. Like, the fact that you can have 20 can make the game easier, but at the same time, like, it makes you feel the death more. Like, if you die after using... Or makes you think about using them, because in Dark Souls, right, like, if you've got 10 Esters, you're like, fuck it, I'll use 10 this fight if I have to. But on this, it does make you think, like, okay, am I going to waste these few blood vows I have this attempt, or do I want to try to stick it out and wait for a better attempt? So I think it adds a new element of, like, precautiousness to the game, which I do like that aspect of it, but I do agree that sometimes it could be annoying to farm them. Maybe give you, like, a beginner, like you say, maybe give you at least, like, 3 or 4 to begin with, like, standard ones, I don't know. It's hard to find a good mean, because I do kind of like the fact that you can't just always start with blood vials, because it makes you think about using them, but then when I'm the one having to farm them, it does feel like shit. Yo, TK, how's it going, man? Can you stop doing one-handed runs? It makes me useless playing games in general. Oh, man. Yo, Alberto, have you started your classes yet? I keep forgetting when you start. Was it this week or next week? See, Alberto is studying to become a digital design sort of artist, so we're going to get him to do all of our banners and stuff once he finishes his course. Pobrecito del que farmeas frascos. Yeah, the poor guy is, he's just at the wrong place at the wrong time. It's not his fault he happens to have 5 delicious blood vials inside of him. So it's like, you know, I do feel bad for him, but at the same time, we need those blood vials. You start tomorrow at 5 PM. Oh, man. Wait, 5 PM? Is it like 6 hours, like standard class, so you finish at like 10 or 11 PM? Dude. That kind of sucks, man. I guess afternoon classes are always like that, but Jesus. Right, we've got enough. Let's go, boys. Let's go back to Lawrence. $102 miles per hour winds? What, where you're at the moment? Really? Jesus Christ, isn't that like hurricane standard already? That's pretty goddamn fast. I wouldn't go outside if I were you, Vampire. I would close my windows and stay inside for a bit. Should we try a different strat this time? Not that we was really trying much of a strat last time, but should we see if we stay at a distance? If we can bait out, like, maybe... Actually, I don't know. I think at a distance it's worse, because if it does bait out his jump attack, I think that's his worst attack. Though if we could always make it to, like, limit his attacks to 1 or 2 different attacks. Even if the attacks that are difficult, we could just learn those attacks and it'd be a lot easier. Wish we end his suffering? I mean, we do for, like... 3 seconds until we spawn back in and respawn him and make him suffer all over again. So I don't know if that's really a valid justification, but if it makes us feel better, I guess we can go with that, right? Not feel like an awful person. Jesus Christ, man. Dude, you shot me? Oh, what the fucking shot me twice? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god, man, I'm gonna die here before I can get to the fucking boss. Oh, man. That is so shitty. It's not even like a nice journey to the boss on this one. Then again, when is it a nice journey to the boss other than on Maria on this game? Best of luck, thank you, Jana. What, 91? Jesus, that's miles per hour as well. It's not even kilometers. That's fucking quick. Well, should I just be going through the other side? No, dude, I can't fucking... Dude! This boss is ridiculous. I should have probably put more points into Vitality, but I completely forgot that we had to fight Lawrence, and I didn't really know what I was doing against Lawrence. Oh, man, this is going to take a while. If it's looking like it's going to take, like, more than an hour, we'll just go and kill Kos first, to make sure we have that down for sure. But damn, I completely forgot this was going to be such a pain. I might go back and quickly try to cheese stage 1 just to get it done. But then again, it's hard to be consistent on the cheese. But mainly because I don't want to go back and farm blood vials every time. If I hold the control pad like this, I could turn the... No, I can't turn the angle any quicker. Do I really want to wait boat paper on it, though? I could do. If I get to a point where I can hit him at least once consistently without fucking it up. Or, I don't know, twice would be ideal, though. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, that's why we always go down the bottom. I was like, why do we always go down the bottom with the dogs instead of staying at the top here? That pretty much explains it. Dude, why is everything in the way to this boss hit us? I think everything pretty much has hit us one way or another. And he just got different attacks. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. I think I've wasted more blood vials outside the boss than I have inside the boss fight. First then I think they give you the calendar. 5, 10. Damn. I mean, that sucks. At least is it like close by to your house, so like walking don't take too long? Because if you get out like 10:30, then you gotta walk for like half an hour, that's pretty fucking shitty. I remember when I used to go to night college, it was like fucking ended at 11 PM and I had to bike home and it was like fucking half an hour's bike ride in the middle of the dark through the fucking back streets where there's like no lights and it was fucking horrible, man. Yeah, it's because as soon as I use the fucking bolt paper, dude, as soon as I use the bolt paper, it fucks up, doesn't it? Oh, I hate this game. Yo, Andromeda, how's it going, man? Yeah, that's just not going to work, man. With one hand, I can't get that to work properly. I don't know why. It's I take too long to change around the angle and I still go for 2 hits. We could probably get it to work just going for 1 hit at a time, but it's just, not fun. I just really wish I wouldn't waste that bolt paper. The character's like the old Hunter Henriette. You know. Maybe, I don't know what that character looks like, to be honest. Oh, great, my controller pad's ran out of battery. That is absolutely fucking fantastic. Did I even get a warning? I'm pretty sure I didn't get a warning that my battery was running low. I might have to use 2 hands to plug it back in. Jesus Christ, man. And I have to have this fucking cable in the middle of it. That's gonna make it even fucking worse. How have we run out of battery, man? It didn't even give us a warning this time, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was from, like, yesterday. Like, last night it gave us the warning and we still didn't charge it since then, I guess. That was a nice way to die. At least it wasn't in the boss room on a very intense attempt. That would have been pretty fucking bad. Dude, what? It's not even working yet. There we go. I hate every single one of the enemies on the journey to get to this boss, man. They're all fucking stupid as shit. I guess at least 3 different moves you can do as soon as you enter the room. That's always happened to me. I buff my weapon, I die immediately. I think I wasted. Yeah, man, it's so annoying. Like, I'm very precautious of how much buff items I use on these sort of games, and then every time I do use them, like, I get fucked over. It's just fucking annoying. Like, you go ages without using one, nothing will hit you. The second you fucking buff up, it's like, okay, now I think I'm gonna just randomly hit you because fuck you. Okay, 3 swings is out of the question. We need to go for 2 attacks at a time. Dude, that's got so much range on it. That's actually fucking ridiculous. I've got to dodge through it. Okay. I don't know, man. It's just like it's so big. It's hard to see what the fuck's going on properly. I don't like this guy at all. How much fucking attacks does he do? His combos go on and on, man. Is that 4 or 5? That seemed like 5 to me. What the... I don't know, man. I might just uninstall the game. I didn't realize we had to do this shit. I wish we would have forgot he existed. Who reminded me that Lawrence existed, man? I wish we could have just not bothered with this boss. You should play Neo, it's amazing. It's okay. I mean, I didn't love Neo. It was chill, but not a game I'd go back and like replay multiple times for challenge runs and stuff. Yo, Poison Phoenix, how's it going, man? And Phoenix! Both Phoenixes got it at the same time. What is this madness? Yo, it's going okay, man. It's going okay. We just realized that Lawrence still existed, though. And we kind of don't remember fuck all about him. So it's proven to be pretty fucking strenuous to learn him with one hand. But it's going to be interesting. I'm just gonna say it's no wonder that everybody fucking cheeses him, man. Like, he's so stupid. It's the word we're looking for. Like, his attacks seem so fucking rampagey. And like the hitboxes seem so fucking wide on them, it seems very hard to actually avoid him. So I was wondering, like, why does specifically everyone cheese this boss, like, considering there's other bosses with easy cheeses? But it seems to finally make sense. Like, I just hit the fucking... Oh, never mind. It's just been a busy day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Nothing hit? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. He's so big, he keeps screwing up the camera angle, man. How many attacks is he going to do? What the fuck, dude? I don't get it anymore. He does too many attacks. Was that part of the same combo? No, it can't have been. That must have been a different combo. That attack just did that swipe, though, is so powerful. Not the one that hit us, the one that missed us, luckily, but... Dude, I can't dodge that shit for the fucking life of me. What the actual fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh. What do you think about the Spider-Man Marvel for PS4? I've not played it, man. I've not played it, but people have said good things about it. I've seen some idiot, fucking... Philip DeFranco was talking about it. There's some guy, fucking... From a pretty famous... news source bash Spider-Man game just because he teamed up with the fucking police or some shit, and he had a fucking huge like article about how it sucked that Spider-Man the Justice fucking hero teamed up with the corrupt police sort of thing. It's like, Jesus Christ, man, how fucking obsessed are you with shit? Like, I don't know, man, I just found that fucking hilarious. I literally started laughing out loud when I read it. Like, there's no way this guy fucking is so... I don't know, man, I don't even know the word to describe something like that. Like, dude, it's a video game, chill. You hate the police, okay, you're cool, you're edgy, that's great of you and all, but, like, you know, the rest of us don't really care about it on your opinion when you're reviewing a fucking video game that you've only played 3 hours of. But yeah, I don't know, I've heard mostly good things about the Spider-Man game, man. It's meant to be pretty good. Got to go. Okay, Vampire, thank you for stopping by. Have an awesome day, and be careful with those winds out there. It sounds scary. Yo, Hillary, how's it going? We're doing okay, though we are actually struggling. Quite a bit. It's not often we get to say that, but yeah. It's not looking too great. It's really not. Dude, I can't even hit him. His hitboxes reach halfway across the map. When it comes to me hitting him, it's like, nah. You're alright, mate. I don't like that, dude. I don't like the way that... Like, I don't feel safe anywhere, if that makes sense. Like, he can hit me even if I'm behind him, like, completely behind him. And I can't really see what it's doing. I think this is one of those bosses I'd probably rather do without locking on, but I don't really have a choice. Like, if I can't really turn the camera angle around, so I have to lock onto him, but that kind of screws it up to a point where I can't see what the fuck it's doing too well. Jesus Christ, I can't even see that it was going to do that. I suspected he would, but I couldn't even see if it was that one, because he's got another attack that's kind of similar, but... No stagger? Okay, okay, boy. I don't like you, Lawrence. You know, you're an evil sort of fucker. I very much don't like you. No, 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 no. He keeps... That combo is ridiculous. What the fuck are you supposed to do against that? If I've ever said Kos is the most difficult boss in the game, I completely take that back, man. Lawrence is 10 times worse. You hate Spider-Man? Why do you hate Spider-Man, man? I don't know Spider-Man, therefore I can't hate him. I don't know, man. He's probably a nice guy. I don't really know. I've never really played any of his games since, like, the PS1. I think I played a demo on the PS1 of one of his games, which was okay. That's pretty much it. I don't think I've ever played a full one of Spider-Man's games. Yo, Tomas, how's it going, man? Hands-free run? I don't think that's quite possible. Jesus, are you... Oh, you know what, dude? Fuck. It's it's kind of the Cleric Beast. It's just, sort of a fiery version of the Cleric Beast. How is this... You know, dude, I fucking hate your guts, dude. Oh... I didn't realize that he would have already killed... He made quick work of those fucking other enemies, though, didn't he? He's already killed the fucking other ones. This guy's an effective hunter. Orphan of Kos or Lawrence? Right now I'd say Lawrence, but that's just because we know Orphan of Kos. I think if we had practiced equally against both bosses, it would still be Orphan of Kos, but like we've had so much practice against Orphan of Kos on different runs. But for one reason or another, like Lawrence normally gets left out of runs, so we cheese him in most of the runs and stuff, so I never really learned him properly. And unfortunately here, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to have to finally learn him down to the T, which, Dude, fuck my life! He keeps fucking knocking us down here. Jesus Christ. I think last time maybe he didn't actually kill those things. I think he just, the other things may have fell down after us. Oh man, come on. Why can't like this boss have the walk that Maria's got and Maria have this annoying walk? Because Maria's so much easier. And you literally have to walk 3 steps to get in the boss door. But for this boss that's actually fucking difficult, you have to walk halfway through fucking Narnia. And I find that pretty goddamn unfair. You find the electric maze, bring me Thanos. Like, come on then, Lawrence. Let's fucking... I don't want to see what you got, actually. You're fucking pretty strong. Let's just chill the fuck out. Like, it misses from that range locked on sometimes, which pisses me off. The fact that that hits me is enraging, dude. Like, it's got such a lingering double hitbox. It's... Oh. I'm not actually sure if it's lingering, to be honest. It's just a double hitbox. I knew I was going to hit there, but I was hoping he would stagger before it happened. So I'm like, okay, we can probably just pull this through. I don't have much fucking blood vials left for this. Dude, does he ever stagger? Does he ever fucking stagger, dude? Oh my god. Jesus. He gets so much HP. It's fine, we're dead before the concentration time even came in. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you so much, man. Unfortunately, you didn't get to test our concentration because it was already dead by the time we came through. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. It's very kind of you. But I am in serious fucking trouble here. Did you see how much HP this fucker gets? And it's... I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, you need to let me pass, motherfuckers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We definitely need a better plan than this, though. We need a better fucking strat than this. I keep going back to thinking, yo, maybe I should try that cheese again, but I feel like the cheese just isn't working. I can't get 2 attacks in quick enough. Oh, Jesus, fuck. This fuck is annoying as shit. I've only got 7 blood vials left. What am I even doing? Can't do this guy with 7 blood vials. It's not gonna work. Fuck it, I'll try it again, but this just doesn't work, man. I don't get time to, like, turn around after his attack comes in. Like this, I don't have time to, like, stop, attack, and then fucking run off again. And if you don't do it quick enough, he will get out of the loop. And that's what's fucking shitty. Like, I can't even fucking hit him like this, because you gotta turn around and attack, so you gotta make sure you're out of range of his fucking AoE. And it's just too difficult to do like this, man. We hit him like once, that's like 400 damage. How much fucking HP does this guy even get? Like, no joke, this guy must be the boss with the highest HP in the game, right? There's no way any boss has got more HP than this fucker. Played around with voice commands only. I don't think that's possible, man. You can't voice command quick enough. If you had to, like, just voice command maybe attack or only roll, but you could still move properly, that'd be fine. But if you had to voice command, like, everything, like movement and stuff, that would be literally impossible. It's gonna take forever. I don't even like this, but it's because I've only got 6 blood vials left. There's no way I'm gonna get too far. Dude, did he? The best bit about this, it actually skips stage 2. Or stage 2 is pretty much the same because he does the same thing again. He goes straight to stage 3 if you keep on doing this. But dude, how much, like, have you seen how much HP he's got left? This is actually fucking ridiculous. I never realized how much fucking HP this fucker got. It's stupid. I just went for 2 attacks there now. There's a chance that we might fuck it up. But it's either that or countless fucking deaths. Yeah, I can't get 2 attacks in, so you have to literally steer the second one around. Oh no, what the fuck was that? Oh Jesus, that could have fucked it up. Yep, that's fucked it up, dude. Oh Jesus, I don't know if we can get back in the loop now. Once it's fucked it up, I don't know if we can do it. Nope, I think we're fucked. I'm gonna try to see if we can get it back into it, but I think once it's screwed over once, it's pretty fucked. It's gonna do that weird fucking... Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to go back to fighting. Kind of sucks. Oh wait, it's in stage 2 now, okay. I don't really know what he can do in stage 2. I know he can fall over. That's pretty much all I know he can do in stage 2. And that still hits though. That's incredible. What? No, dude. Too much damage, motherfucker. Okay, stage 3. Fuck, dude. I can't remember stage 3 too well either. The one I remember kind of the most, but... Wow, okay, that's not part of what I remember. I wish we'd had more blood vials. This attempt has actually gone kind of okay. But we came near with like fucking 6 blood vials or some shit. I'm gonna die, dude. I have no idea. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I got trapped against the wall. That sucks, man. It's because I used the bolt paper. If I had more fucking blood vials that time, that wouldn't have helped though, because I got fucking trapped between him and the lava. You're gonna go work out? Okay, biscuit man. I'll see you soon, dude. Right, we need to go get more blood vials again. That fucking sucks, though. James Gunn directing a movie from the same manga who inspired Bloodborne. What's this manga that inspired Bloodborne? I remember a lot of people used to say that Guts inspired Dark Souls. Was it Guts, or what's the name of the... Guts is the name of the character, right? People used to say, what's the fucking name? Berserk. People used to be obsessed with the fact that Dark Souls was based around Berserk. I'm not sure about Bloodborne, though. I'm not sure who people say Bloodborne's based around. Nightmares Church. Yeah. I never knew his legs just explode. Oh, they do. His third stage is actually kind of the easiest, though, if I remember correctly. There's a specific attack you want to wait out for, but I just for the life of me couldn't remember it. But unfortunately, like, we did get trapped against the wall. There's not much we could do about it there. Is your favorite boss giving you trouble? Yeah, like, I think he's going to be the main problem here. Like I said, it's just the one I've not really practiced much. Because on any other run, it's so easy to cheese. But, hey. It's always fun, though. It's fun to have a boss that's actually going to be a bit of a pain. Makes things a little bit more interesting. Because if not, like, the stream was going to be very short today. Because we only got, like, 2 bosses to go. Lawrence was such a nightmare in my level 4 run, especially since I didn't use any strategies, but I'm sure you are going to make it pretty soon. I think we'll get him. If we get him to stage 3 and actually have more blood vials, we would have been fine, because I don't know. I still panicked a bit, though, and went into a corner. Have you done Orphan of Kos yet? No, I've not actually tried Orphan of Kos yet, but the reason we're doing Orphan of Kos last is just because it's, like, the most epic fight. But Orphan of Kos would be a lot easier than Lawrence for us. Depending on how hard it is to charge R2s with one hand. I mean, it could be kind of difficult to dodge and then quickly reach around to R2 in a second stage. But in general, Orphan of Kos won't be too bad. First half of Bloodborne is classic gothic horror, second half is pure Lovecraft. Yeah, Lovecraft isn't really, manga, though, is it? Oh, wait, you're not the person who said it was manga. Okay, okay. But yeah, Lovecraft is, you know, H.P. Lovecraft, Cthulhu stories and stuff. It's like Lovecraftian. I mean, it is kind of Lovecraftian. Like, there's definitely elements of it in it, but it kind of defines the point of Lovecraftian in certain aspects. Like, especially the secret ending where you take on the Moon Crescent. It defines it all, because Lovecraftian is supposed to be the fact that, like, we're insignificant compared to the gods and the Great Ones. Yet on this, the Great Ones clearly acknowledge us. We even end up slaying a few of the Great Ones. And we eventually even become, like, a miniature sort of Great One, you could say, or, like, a young Great One. So, it doesn't really go by Lovecraftian lore. A lot of things are based around Lovecraftian, but it definitely evolves out of that, because according to Lovecraftian, like, pretty much humans are insignificant, and it's like anti-heroes, right? Like, in everything else, everyone becomes the hero, they slay the fucking evil, and they fucking become this great being, but Lovecraftian was about the horror of the unknown, and, like, the fact that they're so great they don't even acknowledge us, we're just fucking pebbles of shit in their eyes, pretty much. Berserk inspired Bloodborne in the Souls series? I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people say that, but I don't know, man. I think that's, like, a lot of people just really fans of Berserk, and they kind of wanted to see similarities between the two. But I don't know how far to go if they said it actually inspired it. I mean, if Miyazaki admitted it at one point, I don't know. But I find it hard to believe that he inspired it. He based it on a manga. I mean, sure, it's probably got similar elements, but I think that's just if you're a fan of something, you see similarities between anything. It's like a cognitive bias sort of thing, isn't it? I'm not saying it's not, like, I don't know what Miyazaki based it on, but... He wrote the story for the film Reanimated, top film. I can't say I've ever watched it either. You beat the Orphan first try, my first ever Bloodborne run. I don't get it, it ain't as hard as people say. That's kind of odd, though. I mean, it's difficult, for sure. It's definitely really difficult. But the reason I said it's going to be easy is because we'll practice a lot more against Orphan than we have against the rest of them. Well, I say the rest of them, it's just Lawrence, man. It's just Lawrence, he's a pain. Yo, Siggy, how's it going, man? Gods and monsters don't really do anything to the narrators. Exactly, because they're so much superior. Like, they don't even acknowledge our existence. And even the amygdalas, like, early on in the game, even if they don't attack us when they're sort of, like, just lingering above us, they clearly know we're there because they do follow us with their sight. Like, they look around at us and they can see us. So it's not, like, true Lovecraftian in that sense. It's based around it for sure, but it's not, like... It's not, like, pure Lovecraftian sort of put into a video game. Right, time to go back for more attemptios against our good old friend, Lawrence. Actually, is there any armor sets we can straight up buy that... have better fire resistance? True Prospect has 100. Yharnam Hunter's also 100 fire resistance. Yo, we may go for the Tomb Prospect. Yo, they're expensive. Yo. Fuck, okay, maybe not. I didn't realize. We don't have that much fucking money. We're never normally short for blood echoes in these runs, but hey, looks like for once we are. Reanimated isn't a gothic horror film, it's more gory horror film. Okay. When you fight Kos, remember that you can walk in water too. In reality, arena is massive. Yeah, of course. Like, if you fight the second stage of Kos, you always want to be fighting him in the water. If you don't fight Kos in the water, when he does his lightning attacks, you're going to be pretty screwed. Because it always starts in the same direction. So long as you're in the water, you're fine. Like, in fact, the first stage, you don't really need it. Because it doesn't matter. But on the second stage, it's very important your positioning in the arena. Thanks so much for these cool live streams. Thank you for being here, Andromeda. Dude, that Zog literally just spun around in the middle of the air. Like, when they defy gravity themselves, that's when you need to start wondering where the fuck these dogs came from. Are they the true great ones? I'm pretty sure dogs are the true great ones, man. Like, he literally just defied gravity. Phoenix the only one who gives you money. No, man, that's unfair to say. Like, Phoenix is definitely the most constant donor, that's for sure. But it's unfair to say that nobody else gives us money, man. Like, we've got a few other people who are very, very generous with us. Though it does seem like it sometimes. Like, he's like, he constantly donates, man. It's fucking insane. I wish I was behind him on the grab attack, man. I feel like we can't stagger in his back legs, though. I think you can only stagger maybe his arm on this fight. I don't know. It's definitely seeming that way. Actually, that was his other arm. That wasn't even his big arm. That was the other one. Dude, how are you missing this much? You're locked on and we missed like fucking 4 hits in a row, dude. That is astonishing to me. Oh, right, it's in stage 2 now? Okay. I just need to be able to tell when it's going to fall over. Wow, look at that damage. Holy shit, like single swipes, man. They're single swipes, dude. That attack's pissing me off, dude. Like, I can't dodge that shit. It's instant, man. It's literally fucking instant. He can plunge. Dude, he has so many weird fucking attacks I've never seen. Everything he does hits us. I can't see shit. I don't know what's going on half the time in this fight. I'm just pressing buttons and hoping for the fucking best, to be honest with you. That somehow hit me. Okay. Fuck you. Start off with that. Now we got that out of the way. Yo, he finally did something that didn't fucking hit me. I can't see what's going on, dude. I literally can't see what's going on half the time in this fight. Stupid. I can't dodge that for the life of me. I'm starting to think it's not possible, man. I'm starting to think it's impossible to dodge that shit. I'm gonna go full HP, fuck it. Dude, I literally fucking hate you, Lawrence. The biggest pain in the ass I've ever seen. It's so big. Wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. I stood in the lava, man. Can't stand that sort of heat. No, dude, what the fuck? Wow! Just fuck you, boy. That was stupid as fuck. Insta-kills all over the fucking place, man. Oh, I hate this boss so much. He is so stupid. Ah, more blood vials, man. I fucking hate the fact we have to get more blood vials now. It's so annoying. I'm tempted to literally copy my... No, I don't want to do that, actually. Fuck it. Because it'll screw up all the other saves I've got. But, like, if I copied my save data onto a pen drive and just load my data out just outside the boss door every time just to get this over and done with. To avoid fucking farming blood vials for half the stream. But I've got other save files on there, which I don't want to overwrite. Because I accidentally fucking didn't update them. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Just better to bait his lava breath. Yeah, man, as you know, it's just been such a long time since I've done this fucking boss. It's, oh, so infuriating. But, like, everything he does fucking insta-kills us. Pretty much most of his swipes fucking kill us in one shot. Every one of his jump attacks seem impossible to dodge, because his sort of, like, whole body just lunges forwards on a lot of his attacks, and it seems so hard to fucking dodge them. Like I said, man, it's no wonder everyone cheeses this boss. He is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Not impressive. That's fine, man. That's fine. I'm sure there's people out there who will make impressive runs, maybe. That's why Lawrence was my favorite boss. Also because of OST is awesome. How many attempts now? Did you beat Maria? Yeah, Maria died like third attempt. Maria's fine. Lawrence is the only one that's proven a bit of a problem. But I don't know how many times we died against Lawrence now. Quite a few. Quite a few. It's fine. We get to drag out the live stream a bit now. Still early. I might just farm quite a few blood vials so we don't have to fucking... Yo, let's put this on quick select. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? Let's put it on quick select so we can quickly just farm a few of these. We might get like 30 or 40, just have enough so we don't have to come back here after each attempt. It's always lunch. You could cheese him. The thing is, we can't even get an efficient cheese on him because, apart from the damage being incredibly low, we can only get one attack in because you have to, like, spin the angle as you run past. And if you spin the angle, we have to literally stop and then attack because we got in the one hand. So we tried the cheese, but we can't spin the angle quick enough to actually get the attacks in properly, and it, like, normally fucks up the cheese halfway through, which is kind of unfortunate. So, I mean, we could eventually get the cheese to work out if we just did one attack at a time every single time and be very patient about it, but... I don't know, maybe it's finally time to put our shit together and get it done. Was Ludwig a pain in the ass? Not really. I think we got Ludwig third try, fourth try tops, I think. Ludwig was actually pretty fine. Brute force it is, indeed. We've made it to the third stage like 2 times now, which isn't too bad. Though we're not playing it very consistently. Even though we're getting to the second stage, we're still, like, spamming away, like say, brute forcing away through it by taking hits, and that's never how I like to do things. I don't know. One day I will, like, dedicate when I have some free time to just practice in GS Lawrence, as we clearly need practice on that specific boss. But today's not that day, man. Today's not that day. Like, the best way to practice a boss is sit there with, like, a level 4 character. Or maybe a character on level 4, but with, like, no damage upgrades, but just upgrade, like, the HP enough to survive hits, so you can actually practice consistently without having to fucking restart each time. And just practice dodging, like, without even attacking, pretty much. Or just attacking every now and then to see how many attacks you can get in each, like, opening. Just to get in the habit of attacking them. And pretty much just do that with very low damage until you get to a point we do it. That's what we did against, like, Dancer and most of the bosses. Which we're struggling on. Kos awaits as well. Yeah, Kos is going to be interesting, man. But at least Kos is fun, though. Kos is a very fun boss fight. This one is just, disgusting, man. The hardest boss so far has actually been Logarius. Logarius of Kanehust has actually been the most difficult for this run. Just because keeping up with, like, the swords and stuff was very difficult when you had to quickly turn around and then unlock and stuff. It was becoming quite the nightmare, because then you had to shoot the swords and shit, and you had to let go of the controller pad pretty much. Yeah, so Logarius is definitely the one that's killed us the most up until now. Other than that, it's been pretty smooth sailing, I'd like to say. Like, there's not been that many bosses other than those that have been a problem. Except, obviously, Lawrence. Lawrence is being a bit of a dick. But, I think we got him. Kind of. I can see Kos being the same. I think Kos will be interesting to see. Like, it'll take us one attempt to realize if it's going to be difficult or not. Because thinking ahead, I feel pretty confident against Kos. But then when it gets there, like, maybe I'll realize something I wasn't really thinking about. Like, that certain limitations will have. It depends how easy it's going to be to get the charged R2 in, right? Like, if we can... Because it's a fight we can lock on for most of the fight, at least stage 1. We should be okay. Because you don't have to worry too much about the right analog stick. So you just have to, like, dodge and then charge an R2. Logar's spells are bullshit. Oh, man. Logar's is... Oh. He's okay. I mean, on regular runs. His stage 2 is a bit of a pain, though. Like, on regular runs, though, you can only do so much damage on the transition that you don't really have to deal with stage 2. You maybe have to do, like, 1 parry and 1 riposte on stage 2, and that's pretty much it. As long as you get enough damage on the transition stage, but... I don't know, man. Logaris is definitely not one of my least favorite bosses, but I wouldn't put him in my favorite bosses either. Right, let's go back. We've got a few blood vials now. Like, I would say if we stayed at a distance and waiting for him to go for stuff like the grab attacks and that, but his attacks have, like, a lot of range on them. And if I'm anywhere in front of him, like, at least if I'm behind him, even if his attacks hit me sometimes, he can't really hit me with the follow-up attacks unless he actually spins. But if we're in front of him and he hits us with one attack, it normally staggers us, and the second one's most likely to hit, especially if we try to panic roll out of it. Which is most likely the case. Probably how he wasn't looking at the floor. It'd be nice if I could actually get to the boss room without wasting any blood vials. How about that? That would be pretty fucking spectacular. Like I said, it's very rarely that we actually run out of blood vials in one single fight. It's normally to do with the fact that we get insta-killed by some sad fucker. This guy's hit us before even going through the fucking door, man. Jesus Christ, dude. There's not really much I can do about that, though. You have biscuits today? You're the Biscuit Phoenix? Oh, man. Biscuit Man isn't even here. You can get monopoly over the biscuit business right now. I actually seen that one coming, but I dodged way too late. I can't really see shit, though. It's what's annoying. Like, when you're close to him, I would probably rather play this boss, like, not locked on, but I don't really have that privilege, unfortunately. so hard to see what's fucking happening. That didn't even hit him, dude. Like, I'm literally waiting for his attacks to finish, and even that, like, I can't fucking hit. Even that hits me, though. Oh, man. What even? I can't hit him after that attack. That's so stupid. He dodges it, literally. What the fuck, dude? That's like one of my only openings I get, and he fucking dodges it. I'm pretty lucky we got that stagger in there, to be honest. Oh, I hate you so much, dude. Yo, Juna, how's it going? Not too great. Not too great, if I'm honest with you. Fucking hell, man. This guy is just ridiculous. Bloodstarved Beast is a bitch. I mean, Bloodstarved Beast is kind of a pain because it was poison, but like once you use the cocktails, it becomes pretty irrelevant. Favorite boss in Bloodborne? I'd say Living Failures, Lawrence, and Ludwig's. The themes are the best, but I love Amygdala. It's so much fun to dodge, but he's killed me 12 times in Shadows. Yeah, Amygdala is definitely a fun one to fight. Like you said, like dodging through all of his arms when he goes for like the orb attacks. Like you do feel like freaking great. You know, it's so satisfying to dodge through, like when you strafe like left, right sort of thing all the way through all of his attacks. It does feel very satisfying against Amygdala. That is 1000% true. Okay, here we go again. Keep at it. Yeah, we'll get him in the end, man. We'll get him in the end. Who's your favorite boss? On Bloodborne, probably Kos. Orphan of Kos is most likely my favorite boss. I like Gascoigne a lot as well. Dude, I can't get away. I knew he was going to do what I couldn't because he fucking staggered me on his first thing and I got caught on his leg. Oh. Could we get a HP reduction on this guy? Like... Seriously, dude. How much fucking HP does a boss want? He must have, like, I don't know. I don't even want to give an estimate of how much HP I think this guy's got. It must be well in over, like, the 10,000 mark, surely. I can't see what the fuck is happening half the time on this goddamn fight, dude. What? What? I'm fucking miles away from you, motherfucker. Oh, man. Can I uninstall this game yet? Jesus Christ, man. Your favorite is Vic or Amelia? Vic or Amelia is kind of a cool boss, to be honest, yeah. For a fun challenge run, why don't you try a playthrough sharing half the controller with someone like your brother, for example, who streams as well? It's a fun idea to do. Like, Squiller's already done it multiple times. Plus, like, we don't have the same schedules. Like, we have very different day schedules. Like, we don't live together or anything. And, like, he has very different things to do during the day. And I obviously have different things to do in the night. Like, it's really hard to coordinate schedules, surprisingly enough. I'm sure, like, one day in the future, there may be streams where we can do some stuff like that. But as, like, both our lives at the moment, it's kind of impossible to sort of coordinate something like that, I'm afraid. And I don't really know anyone else in real life who's actually good at like Bloodborne and Dark Souls enough to do something like that, because the other person needs to be pretty good, or at least have an understanding of like the games. If you're given the side of the controller pad with what attacks and dodges, you can be fine as long as the other person like knows the game well enough, like where you want to go and where you're moving to. But you can't have someone who has no idea about the game. And like I said, apart from my brother, I don't really know anyone else who's actually good at like Bloodborne and stuff. The stupid AoE, yeah, that's like got some incredible range on it, man. But I'm not complaining about the boss. Like I will admit, like this is 1000% because of lack of practice on him. How you doing anyway, Steven? It's hard to get through hits and surprisingly enough on him, man. Like, it's such a huge boss, but it's so hard to hit him sometimes. Like, when you go for the attacks, it just misses the swings. I would very much like to do this one without locking on, like 1000%, dude. Like, that missed. Did you guys see that? Like, I attacked and it didn't even fucking hit him. I was like half a fucking meter away, dude. Oh, fuck, I didn't see it. No, that was my bad. He has two attacks very similar, man. Like, one of them he does the follow-up and the other one he doesn't. What? That didn't... How, dude? What? Are you actually kidding me right now? That's insane. How did that hit? Jesus. Okay. Okay, Lawrence. I see how it's going to be, buddy. I see how it is. You want to truly feel the pain? Nope, no he doesn't. He wants me to feel the pain. I see. That's good enough though, right? See, someone's feeling the pain. Wow! How much range does he have? Are you ridiculous? You are, buddy. You're ridiculous, buddy. I don't like that attack at all. That attack is actually stupid though. Like, I'm not sure how... Is he on stage 2 already? That's an early stage 2, man. Hey, we dodged it once. Are we God now? I think we're pretty much God after we've dodged that attack once. See what I mean by missing? Like, we can be half a foot away from him, but we can miss attacks so fucking easily. What? Is this combo, like, permanent now? Jesus Christ, man. How am I supposed to get away from shit like that? I don't know, I don't get it. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. I can't hit him, dude. Fuck. Oh, I got way too greedy there. I couldn't fucking get any hits in. Oh man, I hate this guy's hitboxes. They're so fucking large. It's unlocked from him now. Jeez, that's all we needed. Oh man, oh man. I'm gonna stand right back here because I don't know how much fucking range that shit's got. Well, that was beautiful insta-kill, wasn't it? Because I had so much time to dodge that shit. Fuck, dude. Oh, man. Lawrence is Lawrence, dude. What the fuck? If I had to choose the worst boss in Bloodborne, it'd be the camera. Oh, man. This is actually really fucking tough. Line RNG. I don't know, man. Like, it seems like... you can always get a good understanding of how well you can learn a boss based on the first few attempts. And, you know, we've learned every other one that's, you know, seemed impossible to begin with. So I'm sure eventually we'll get to a point where we can control him. But it seems like there's certain things he can do that don't seem like you can really, like, perfectly control. I don't know who to compare it to. Like, stuff like, I don't know. I can't compare stuff like Osiris or Abratus, where it seems like you can have the boss under pretty control, like, a lot better than we've got it at the moment. But it seems like there's certain things that he does that seem very unlikely to be able to always dodge 1000% of the time. Like, attacks like that, there's no sign of it coming, and if he hits you with the first one, like, the second one's guaranteed to hit. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not seeing it clearly. Like, maybe after a few more attempts, we're like, oh, okay, yeah, he always does that after this thing or something. But the way I see it, man, that was pretty fucking ridiculous. Oh. That didn't hit him. He hit me somehow there, by the way. He sort of stepped on me a bit. Oh boy. Looks like we kind of get the hang of the first stage, but dude, those 360 spins need to stop, man. ASAP. What? I didn't realize you could finish the combo on the ground. Jesus, man, I didn't know you can do so much weird shit. I'm trying to get away, but I'm stuck on something. I don't want to be too far away from him, man. If I'm too far away from this guy, he becomes a fucking pain. What the fuck? No chance, dude. No chance. Oh, man. He's actually just want to be a dick. I feel like he's really screwed us over on this one. How does this guy not get more recognition than Kos? Dude, I'm so used to cheesing this guy. I didn't realize how fucked up this boss was. Like, this is actually fucking insane. Play Neo, please. I'll probably play it one day. Like, we'll play it a couple of times on stream. But it's not as fun to stream. Like, this, it's a lot slower paced in the sense of, like, you've got to play every single mob patiently. Because if you get greedy, one mob can fucking insta-stagger you into oblivion, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, like, a very patient game. It's okay to play in your own time, but I think streaming Neo, it's just not as fun. But that's probably just because I don't enjoy the game as much. I'm sure if, like, you're really passionate about the game, any game becomes enjoyable, but if it's a game I'm not passionate about, like, if I'm streaming it, that reflects quite easily in the content. I'll probably play Neo 2 once it comes out, though. Plus, Neo has bitrate issues for some reason on OBS. Like, if you stream it, it becomes very, like, pixelated, I suppose you could say. I don't know why it is. It's only in specific games, and Neo's one of them for some reason. 2-swipe kill. It wasn't even, like, the second swipe. I had, like, I'll take it. If anything kills in 1 or 2 shots, I'm kind of fine with that. But it's the fact that, like, that other attack, it's so quick after his previous attack, and it's got, like, a 360 radius on it, and it's a delayed attack. I don't know, man. That seems like an awful combo of things to have all put together. Part of me is, like, fucking loving it, though. It's like, oh, man. There's this hidden beast on the game that I had no idea is this fucking powerful. That's kind of exciting, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck. Why did it have to be on this one? I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been on a different one. We're trying to learn it, but... Like, see, situations like that piss me off, because I couldn't see shit. Like, literally my camera angle was in oblivion. It's because it's such a huge boss, it's hard to sort of fucking see what's going on. Which sucks, but there's not really much we can do about it. We can't unlock like this, because if we play unlocked, it's just going to be impossible. Kind of sucks. He's going to grab me, dude. I can't see shit, dude. I'm just kind of hitting him and hoping he'll fucking stagger at some point here, because I can't see what's going on. I literally, same thing happens every time. Oh. Could we knock onto, like, a different part of his body that's not his fucking head? Because it's just so far up. Wow! One quick swipe did all that damage! Yo, what the fuck? That is insane damage, dude. There's just no way. Oh, man. That is... Oh, that's killed. That is some scary shit, dude. That somehow hit me as well. I'm behind him and his even his full overtacks hit me. That's when shit's bad. I've not even hit stage 3 for the longest time. I probably need to go to full HP to be honest, because one swipe could probably take that much away. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know if it was underneath him there. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, he's going to stage 3. Okay. Fuck it, let's use a bolt paper. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get him this time, but... Okay, that's the attack we need to watch out for. Like, that's one we want to go for the attacks on. Wow, what the... Oh, that's the attack with the really bad tracking on it, wasn't it? Oh, I mean, well, really good tracking for him, but really bad for me. What the fuck, dude? That literally put me inside of his fucking fireball. Fire trail, let's call it whatever the fuck we want. Dude, I'm out of fucking stuff. That seems... Oh. Can I express how much I hate this boss? Oh my fucking god. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to like get on the right angle I need to be on to fucking deal with the stage 3. Bribe him with beast blood pellets. Lawrence looks cool. If I light myself on fire, would I look... Probably not, man. It takes more than just lighting yourself on fire to be cool, I'm afraid. It's not something as mortals can achieve. It looked pretty pixelated, then again the PC version is a bad port. Is it actually? I think you mentioned that once actually, yeah. I know it does seem to be certain games. I'm not sure if it's like, oh shit, 0 blood vials, yeah, we might want to go get some more of those. Oh, man. Actually, you know when somebody asked me what was the one thing I'd change about Bloodborne? Actually, fuck the jumping system. I'll keep the jumping system. If I could change one thing, make it so I could teleport from one bonfire to another. Or like from one lantern to another instead of having to go back to the hunter stream for everything. That's kind of annoying. Oh man, this boss is fucking... Oh. Something else, that's for sure. We'll get him, we'll get him. He is crazy indeed. Hard attack is phase 3 chase attack, but 2 swipes come close. It would be cool if they at least made Lawrence look different by making his other arm large too. I don't think they need to make him any cooler. I think it's cool enough as it is. You know, let's just leave him alone like that, shall we? You know, there's a good chance that if nobody reminded us of Lawrence, was going to completely forget about him today. I just assumed when we had Living Failures, Lady Maria, and Kos left. Then some genius said, yo, what about Lawrence? I'm like, shit, yeah, that's right. I completely fucking forgot. He goes so unnoticed. For good reason. You just want dance removed from DS3 because fuck that boss. Hashtag... Alright, yeah. I've grown to like Dancer to a degree that I never so enjoy just because how much fucked up shit has happened to us on Dancer before, but it's at a point now I do kind of like the part. It's kind of like Shadows. Dancer is kind of a bit like the Shadows in the sense, like the fight mechanic is nothing like it, but it's like that part on challenge runs where you're like, okay, this is the moment. If we're going to die or get hit, it's going to be here. That's normally like the first sort of thing, and it's similar to Shadows in that way from this game. The problem is with the fire breath attack, I just remembered it like as I was doing it, that if you attack more than 2 or 3 times, you can attack twice then walk back but then get another attack in, which is kind of difficult like this. But if you just spam away attacks, you walk into his fire pit. Like I do remember a little bit of stage 3. Like with stage 3 we did have to do legit on level 4, we couldn't do the cheese. There was no cheese for stage 3. But I do remember it being a bit of a fucking pain. And his attacks do so much damage, man. And he also has the track-in on the fucking, that like smash down attack, which is, oh, so ridiculous. It's... I don't know, man. It's going to be one of those bosses I'm going to be glad when it's dead. Yo, Hanov, how's it going, man? We're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. How about yourself? The Surge is on sale. I will pick it up now and check if it's better than Lords of the Fallen. Does not mean that I trust you, but I give it a chance. It's better than Lords of the Fallen, but it's not like great. I wouldn't be expecting like too much from it. It's not one of those games you can really immerse yourself in, like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. It's worth giving it a chance though, man. Like if you go into it with the mentality of like, okay, don't expect it to be like Dark Souls, but I'm going to try to enjoy it. It can definitely be a fun game if you like try to explore and try to farm like some of the weapons and armor pieces and stuff. Which bosses are left? We've got Lawrence and Orphan of Kos. Those are the only 2 bosses remaining. I say only, but they're going to be 2 of the longest ones. It's €12. It's probably worth €12 to be fair. I would say it's worth €12. Your favorite Dark Souls 3 boss is midair. He was an ass first. When you learn how to dodge him, it becomes damn fun. Yeah, I actually agree with that 1000%. I've always said mid is my favorite on DS3. At least I'm including DLCs. I like Freed a lot as well. If Freed didn't have a stage 2, Freed would be my favorite boss probably. Like her stage 1 and 3 are a lot of fun. But stage 2 just ruins Freed. It becomes a bit shitty. Like I don't like the stage 2 of Freed very much. Imagine if the DLC and the any % bosses were reversed. The DLC is a big step up. Yeah, DLC is so much more difficult than the regular game on Bloodborne, man. I mean, there's a few bosses that kind of compete with him, right? Like, you've got fucking Abriatus. Logarius can be a pain, like, the first few times you fight him. And stuff like that. I mean, there's a few optionals, obviously, that can be tough. But the DLC just brings another level to the situation, you know? Gale's your favorite? Yeah, I think Gale is quite a popular favorite for us. I think Alex said Gale's is his favorite as well. It's a fun fight, Gale. Like, all 3 of the stages are good. They're all fun. Especially his 3rd stage, man. Like, the 3rd stage really brings, like, to the atmosphere of final boss fight, like, the final showdown. And I think they do a really good job of, like, reflecting that in Gale. Like, you can tell he's the final boss. It's noticeable. The Nameless King is a lot of fun as well, man. I do enjoy the Nameless King fight. I always forget about Nameless, but, like, before DLCs were a thing, Nameless was always my favorite. Princes were kind of fun for me as well, but... Yo, Steven, how's it going, man? Welcome. I think Princes easily lost my favor once we started doing challenge runs. Like, Princess was my favorite on regular runs just because it was a cool, interesting boss fight. But as soon as we started doing challenge runs, Princess became a pain, like, for no fucking damages and stuff. The best phase? Oh, no, man. It's such a disgusting phase. It's because, I don't know, man. I feel like Dark Souls, they struggle to do good jobs of multiple enemy bosses. Stuff that's got more than one enemy in a room, they just do a pretty... I don't want to say bad job, but like not. It's kind of a sketchy job. Ever since Ornstein and Smo, they should have just stayed away from that sort of mechanic. Because even Ornstein and Smo is probably the most fucked up one. But I don't know. I mean, the Princess, they did a good job on, not the actual Princess, but like the Demon Prince, the Demon from Below and the Demon in Pain. They did a good job on that one. That's a good multiple enemy boss fight because they actually work together and they're synchronized in a way that the game doesn't make it unfair. But there'll be situations in some boss fights where they're not like, the AI isn't linked up to each other, and they're pretty much like individual bosses. And when it's like that, the situation you get into, which are just fucking annoying. I remember specifically the Throne Watcher and the Throne Defender, like, I fucking hate those guys. Sometimes they could do shit that seemed like impossible to dodge both of them at the same time. If the fight drags on for long enough, there's going to be eventually situations where there's nothing you can do about it. Best gank boss in DS3 is Demon Prince. They are balanced. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. Like, that's because they are actually coordinated, though. Like, their attacks will be coordinated. Like, it's predictable what stages each one's going to be and what attacks they can do. But some of them are just, like, individual bosses in the same boss fight. Right, that should be enough Blood Vows for now. Let's go back. Is that the case with nearly all Souls games? DLC is tougher than the main game in nearly all Soulsborne games. Yeah, it's true, but I think on this one it brought a whole different imbalance to it. I mean, DS3 Ring City brought quite a fucking intense thing. Then again, even Ashes of Ariandel, like, thinking about it, there was, like, the Freed was the first 3-stage boss fight I think we ever saw, right? Was there any other 3-stage boss fight in a Souls game before Freed? I don't think there was. And, like, I'm talking 3 stages as in, like, 3 health bars, like, straight up. You deplete completely 1 health bar, then a 2nd health bar, then a 3rd health bar. I think Freed was the first we ever saw of that. The Archurius boss fight in DS1, I love Artorias as a character, man, but his boss fight was kind of fucking funky. Like, the hitbox and some of his attacks were fucking stupid. I don't know. Like, it was okay. It's a fun boss in general. I do like his moveset, and it's a fun boss to fight. I like the environment and stuff a lot. But, like, for challenge... Oh, my god, dude, seriously? For challenge runs, he's kind of a pain, just because he has that very annoying... The somersault attack, I think, is most of the problems. Just because it's got a very dodgy hitbox on it. Like, if you've got to dodge very late on some of his attacks and very early on some of his other attacks. None of his attacks seem to be like, okay, dodge when it looks like you've got to dodge, if that makes sense. But he was okay, man. I don't despise him. I don't think it's like a broken boss. It's not like one of those bosses I'm like, oh man, not this guy again. But he could have been made a lot better, man. He could have been made a lot better. But in general, that DLC was pretty good as well. Oh shit, dude. That sucked. Because we had like Calamite was a cool boss as well, man. I actually grew to like Calamite quite a bit. At the beginning, his hitboxes seemed pretty fucked up too. You're a Nintendo Switch. Yo, John, I hope you enjoy it. Congratulations on that Switch. You got a Lucky Charm for me? What games did you get? Was it like Odyssey or Legend of Zelda? I kind of envy you now. I kind of want to switch. That way we wouldn't have to be sitting there fighting this motherfucker. And I could actually use both hands. Okay, somehow hit him there. I thought that was going to miss pretty much for sure. That is something else, man. I don't want to complain, but fuck, dude. I can't get a good vision of like what it's doing half the time. It's just too big when we're so close. Can't forget Sif. Oh, Sif was interesting as well. Mido is better than Calamite, but nobody really agrees. Also, DS1 is my favorite boss as Sif. Yeah, I mean, Mid is better than Calamite, 1000%, but Calamite is a fun boss as well. You got Zelda. Oh, that's definitely good. I think Zelda is probably known as the best game for the Switch. Odyssey apparently is pretty good as well, but Zelda apparently was amazing. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you got Zelda. It's fun. The DLC of Dark Souls 2, that was okay. The third one specifically was nice. Although then again, the second one had a, like I said, I don't want to spoil So Alone because I know it's not been done yet, but So Alone was a very good boss fight. And so was... I didn't like the Slumbering Dragon though, man. The Slumbering Dragon off DS2 really fucking sucked. Like, it was a shitty boss fight. The Elena one was okay, but that could be a bit fucking shitty sometimes as well. And then you had that triple fucking mob fight. Oh my god. Like, that thing was awful. It was okay if you played it patiently. You could just, like, keep on running around the arena. Oh, Jesus. And eventually you would catch one of them off guard, attack him. But like the whole first DLC only had one kind of decent boss fight, and it was okay. But I would say the first DLC was a bit... but the other two was really good, man. The second and third DLC for DS2 was good. That is so fucking delayed. Miyazaki, I'm coming for you, buddy. One day, we shall meet in the flesh, and it will not be funny. There's not the sort of guy I'd want to meet in real life, man. Considering how he must be a pretty fucked up dude. Like, I would not want to meet somebody like that, man. He's probably not all there, man. To make shit like this, he's got to be half fucking psycho, surely. I'm gonna go 4 HP because fuck it. What? Oh, stage 2? Okay. Kind of unexpected, but fine. I keep forgetting how quickly he goes into stage 2, man. Like, this is the situation I'm talking about when I can't see shit. If you're just too close to him like that, it's like, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't like this guy. I might just skip him. I'm straight up thinking of just saying this guy to fuck off and just doing Kos, man. I'm gonna do Kos. Fuck it. I don't know, man. I'm not having fun against this guy anymore. What about Fume Knight? Fume Knight was kind of fun as well. Fume Knight was pretty chill. You need to talk about Miyazaki, about the dancer as well. Yeah, we'll get like a group conversation. We'll vote for like a class president, and he can go to Miyazaki with all of our complaints. Preferably someone who knows Japanese, otherwise he's just going to sit there laughing at us like, okay, what the fuck are these casuals saying to me? We'll elect one person to go and talk to Miyazaki for us, and we'll fill in all the complaints. Does anyone know Japanese? If not, we're kind of fucked. I hate how ineffective magic is in the DLCs. I think that was like a community decision, though. I think people used to complain that magic was too overpowered, so they had to fucking nerf it. And that's probably made it probably more inefficient, I would say. Where was we going? Fishing Hamlet. Let's at least unlock the way to fucking... How many tries for Lady Maria? I think we got Lady Maria in the 3rd or 4th attempt. Lady Maria was fine. Bosses with 3 phases. Lawrence, Gale, and Freed. I mean, yes, but Freed's like a whole different level of 3 stages, right? Because it's actually 3 individual HP bars, which is kind of a bit different than having 3 phases. Though I guess like the HP get balanced out. I think fucking Lawrence has probably got more HP than Freed, even in just 1 fucking HP bar. I'm probably will come back and do Freed afterwards. I mean, Lawrence, but dude, I just need a break from that shit. That's getting fucking tedious as hell. Do I have any blue elixirs? Dude, don't tell me I used all my blue elixirs. Am I an idiot? Jesus Christ, dude, I have no blue elixirs left. We're probably going to die going through here. I don't remember the last time I tried to get through the Fishing Hamlet without blue elixirs, man. It's going to be fucking painful, though, that's for sure. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Oh man, that's a lot of damage for a fucking throwing spear. Jesus. Come on, can we at least make it that first bonfire? That'd be fucking nice, wouldn't it? What? No. No. No, stop throwing shit at me. Jesus Christ. Yo, look at all that. Oh man. This is probably why we always use the blue elixir. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, we need some blue elixirs for this shit. I'm not doing that. Fuck my life. Yo, Katie, how's it going? Welcome. Jesus Christ, man. Was Ornstein and Smo the first boss with 2 phases? I think so. I'm just thinking if there's anything on DS1 with 2 phases, like proper 2 phases, 2 separate HP bars sort of thing. I don't think there was. Not that I can think of the top of my head anywhere on Demon's Souls. I think everything was 1 staged. This latest game, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, looks very nice. Yeah, we'll let him get Sekiro out first before we go and talk to him. Oh boy, right, let's go get ourselves some fucking blue elixirs, man. I think that's a nightmare to get through without. Especially when we can't really manage the camera too well. We need to make sure. I keep saying we've only got 3 bosses there, but dude, we still need to kill Moon Presence and fucking Papa G. Not Papa G, the other one, fucking Gurman, the first hunter. So we've still actually got more bosses to go. I feel like I wasted too much fucking materials. I'm not going to spend the rest of them just in case I end up needing fucking more vials. Okay, if we kill Orphan, I'm going to spend a lot of the money on bullets instead of levels. Just to make sure the first hunt isn't too bad. Is it weird I find Gale's first phase to be easiest? It's so easy to see what he's doing. Also Shark Giant. Yeah, Gale's first phase is supposed to... I don't know if his second stage is probably the easiest of all of them, but his first stage is relatively okay. And his third stage, depending on how aggressive you want to fight him, can be very dodgy or very easy. It all comes down to how aggressive you really want to play it. If you play it safely, it's not actually too bad. Like, there's certain situations where it's pretty safe to attack on Gale's third stage, sorry. As long as you don't get greedy and know how to dodge and what it's going to do, it can be a very enjoyable boss. Well, we actually need to kill this guy real quick. Ornstein is Smo, the only one with 2 proper different stages. 4 kings, 1 can argue as multiple health bars. That's true. Another one-hand video? Wait, is someone else doing one? Or just me, my previous one? We are going for Kos, some say Kosum, yeah. We are indeed. We are indeed. Oh boy. Give me the lantern, give me the lantern. There we go. There you go, that's fine. Right, we have one more blue elixir, which we're going to have to use just past this bridge. I don't know if this will actually last long enough, because we need to get all the way across the other fucking side of this shit. I should have probably used this a little bit later, actually. Maybe even after we go inside the cave, because I'm not sure if there's going to be enough to get us all the way through this cave. There's some mages in here, we just really don't want to fucking aggro. Plus we're going to be a bit slow, because we actually have to fucking turn the angle around. Yeah, the blue elixir is going to run out too early, man. Yep. Fuck, dude. Oh, Jesus. Go down, go down. Dude, what the fuck? That was kind of scary, but yeah, okay, we're okay. You don't remember this place too much? Oh, fuck. Yo, that was close, man. We're not safe yet until we go to the top. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually, like, fully explored the Fisher's Hamlet. Like, since my first time coming through it. Now we just sort of take more of a speedrunny approach to it and go straight through the pathway. But there's quite a few areas of this place I really can't remember much about, to be honest with you. But that's not even the true speedrun. Like, there's actually a fucking skip in this place to go pretty much through the entire thing. Right. Here we go. Time for some Orphan of Kos. Some say Kosum. A dogfish. What beauty on this game, man. Dogfish, you got crow dogs, you got dog crows. It's pretty, interesting. Are we ready for this? The answer is no, we are definitely not ready for this. Let's get some bolt paper on just for the random off chance that we get a good fucking attempt in, but I'm probably not going to waste these on the first few attempts. It's all going to come down to how difficult it is to charge an R2 up against this guy quickly enough before he fucking moves. Bloodborne has his own Thor. He's going for Kos. Gave up Lawrence then. For now, yeah, I just realized we've still got to do Moon Presence and First Hunter as well, and Lawrence is becoming way too fucking much of a dick, pretty much. So I didn't want to waste too much time. If it looks like we kill them all and get to Moon Presence, like, and we still got time to spare, I'll go back and do Lawrence. But I want to make sure, like, got the final boss, because I kept on thinking we just got Orphan of Kos to go, but I completely forgot about the fact that we still have to do the First Hunter and shit. Don't forget patch the spiders. How many tries in Lady Maria? I did answer it. We tried 3 times at Lady Maria. We got Lady Maria on the 3rd or 4th attempt. I think it was 3rd attempt, though. I'm pretty sure we got Lady Maria on 3rd attempt. Lady Maria is relatively easy. Right. Here we go. Yeah, that's going to be too far. Never mind. Fuck. Okay, we're not going to... We need to rely on backstabs, because that's not enough fucking damage, dude. Wait, that wasn't? It kind of did the animation. I thought it was going to be a backstab, but it wasn't. Fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, fuck. It's kind of hard to get the good angles on the backstabs. Like, I think we used to lose a lot, like, unlocking onto him, but this one should be fine. It's kind of a second stage I'm worried about, though. His first stage isn't even really the problem. Yeah, it's too far away, man. Ah, no, you absolute dick. That's problematic. I think I can unplug my controller pad now, though. This is going to be an interesting one. Is this run easier than a no-hit run, or the other way? Oh, wait, so much easier, yeah. Like, the no-hit run was just stupid compared to this. I think everything is pretty much easier than the no-hit run, to be fair. Yo, Blackwings, you're playing some DS3 lurking? Okay, that's cool, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Like, if we dedicated as much time to practice in one hand as we did to practice in the zero hit run, like, it would be so much easier. But you gotta, like, this has been like no practice sort of things. There's a big difference in how well it's going. Like, we remember in the last few days of the no-hit run of, like, it seemed like, oh, this is actually pretty good, but, like, the first few days of the no-hit run, man, that was fucking trash. The display of the Switch sucks? You mean the graphics sort of thing? I don't know. You sure it's not, like, the cable or, like, the TV or something? My brother has a Switch. I've only ever seen it, like, once or twice, but it seemed like pretty good graphics. If that's what you're referring to. I mean, it's obviously not, like, PS4, Xbox One, or, like, PC, but it's... Oh man, it's so hard to reach that because I can't really walk forwards. I'm kind of good actually, but I don't really get time. Dude, what the fuck, man? Oh. Come on, Orphan. Let's not be a dick about this. I shouldn't be going for 2 attacks there. That's a bit risky. So you could follow up with the other thing. Dude, I can't get those fucking backstabs because the... Like, I need to do it unlocked to get the backstabs on those attacks. He turns as he fucking, like, locks on. But I can't do it because if I unlock, I won't be able to fucking turn the angle at the same time as backstabbing. Which is fucking trashy, man. Could have probably got one on that one, I don't know. Yeah, I need to stop going for 2 attacks, man. It's just way too greedy on certain situations. Unless it's like an obvious double attack. But if it's an obvious double attack, we just go for backstab, to be honest, like just here. Yeah, like without manually aiming the backstabs, it's going to be too hard to get them on certain attacks. Like even that wasn't one? Damn, I'd have thought that was going to be a backstab, to be honest, but hey. I may have to just do this as a base on R1s, dude. It's going to be fucking very tough to get backstabs. I think that one I should be able to get one. That wasn't even a backstab? Jesus, dude. Okay, fuck. It's kind of hard, man. I'm so used to doing it, like, manually aiming it. It's very hard to do by locking on, dude. I need to stop doing that. That's risky. Come on then, boy. You think you got this? You think you got this, Kos? You think you got what it takes? I don't think you do. I think you're full of garbage. He seems to think otherwise, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't get backstab. I don't think I've had a single fucking backstab. Oh no, oh, I'm an idiot, dude. That was so fucking obvious. Jesus. Never mind. I should let myself die if it weren't for the fact it took me so long. I think the only chance I got a decent backstab is maybe when he jumps overhead, if I'm close enough, because the only one I get directly behind him without an ankle and I get time to do it, but... Yeah, I need to stop fucking doing it. It's just not good enough, man. Oh. Then I don't know what we're going to do about second. I mean, second stage it may even be easy to get the backstabs. Like, it's got more of a back to hit, I guess. It's not so prickish about the angle on stage 2, but damn. There we go. Finally got one, dude. Like, so the jump attack seems like it's the best chance we got at it. If I throw knives, we could avoid stage fucking 2 here. I don't want to get too far away. I want to make sure we... No, if we get too far away, it's going to fucking transition, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Dude, I'm going to full HP. I ain't trusting this fucker. Not for 1 second. Oh man, this is actually going to be kind of annoying without locking on. Oh, fuck. I've got to lock back onto him. There we go. Okay, that fucking hit me somehow. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Okay, that wasn't too bad, though. We're just going to have to do it without really fucking... Try parrying, it's a lot easier. I'm playing with one hand, though, man. You've got to remember with one hand, you can't reach all of the buttons. Parrying is not a safe strat with one hand. Because you can't reach the dodge button at the same time as the parry button. So you don't get time to anticipate what it's doing. You've got to adapt strats. It's not like you can just do these, like, regular. If we could play regular, I mean, it wouldn't be this difficult, obviously. It's the whole point of the challenge, though. 19 blood vials should be enough for this. I don't really want to have to go and farm anymore. If we die again, we'll obviously farm some more. Yo, Atomic King, how's it going, man? Some good advice there, Arno. Good advice. There's a lot of screaming. There's a lot of screaming on this game, isn't there? I've just noticed that. That wasn't... I think it was like second attempt though, wasn't it? But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to experience second stage too much. I was interested to see how easy it was going to be to backstab second stage, but... There we go. That's okay. Like, if we... The jump attack, as long as we can see it coming, it's fine to backstab. I think that's pretty much his only safe attack to backstab with one hand. Like, on... That one... If he does the double spin, I think we could get away with it as well. But he doesn't do the double spin very often, man. That one's annoying. Like, you know he's going to do it, but... Like I've always said, the camera angle changes so quickly. Even if I dodge forwards, it technically dodges backwards because the camera spins on it, which is fucking atrocious, man. Oh, what? Oh my god. Never mind. But hey, at least it's Kos, man. At least Kos is more of an interesting fight. It's almost 7 o'clock. Am I going to get time to finish this today? Jesus. Yo, we need to speed this up a bit. We're fucking about it way too much. He's killing us with his fucking placenta, man. How fucked up is that? I'm surprised his vocal cords are even that powerful, man. He's literally just born. Like, he was born minutes ago, and he's already beaten the living shit out of us, man. He came into this world very aggressively. You know, he had a very aggressive childhood, and that's like, you know, we're a big part of that. I mean, he probably wasn't going to be as aggressive unless we got here, but we was a huge part in this guy's childhood, man. That's not going to reach, is it? Nope. Ah, too early, man. I wanted to be as close as possible though to make sure the backstab reached, but damn. Come on then, boy. Come on then, boy. Yeah, maybe too close this time. One thing's being close and the other thing's being right in front of him. Fuck. Oh my god, you absolute fucking garbage, man. I shouldn't go for 2 attacks after that. Like, just because it sometimes get away with it doesn't mean it's a good fucking idea. Dude, nice aim. Locking on this game is trash, man. I don't understand why some people play, like, by choice locking on. It's just garbage. Like, you got so much advantages playing with unlock, like, not locking onto the enemy. It's insane. Like, you got so much better aim and freedom of, like, what the fuck you're doing. I need to stop that shit ASAP, man. Fuck. Oh boy. Oh no, why did I even try that? Dude, I'm doing shit I never normally even fucking try. I don't know why. Like, I should not attack directly after the fucking ball throw. That's just not something you want to try to do. Oh, he's actually going to get a backstab here, probably. Yeah. If he does, like, the double swing, you've got a chance as well, because it's very slow in that sense. Oh, fuck, dude. That's one exactly you can parry, but it's kind of risky with this sort of situation. You've got to be ready for it. Oh, no, you don't, motherfucker. I'm not risking that one again. Dude, he's just spamming the shit out of that today, boy. Come on, then. Are you pissed off? Are you pissed off that you've been born into this world of cruelty, Orphan? I would be too. Is this how you deal with your problems, though, Kos? It's not actually Kos, it's Orphan of Kos, but... Is it because some call you Kossum? Is that why you're so pissed off, man? Are you pissed off at your nickname? Is that what this is all about? Oh, man, you can't be this angry. Okay, it's getting ready to transition pretty much now. Yep. Yo, let's chill the fuck out here a bit, buddy, shall we? That's gonna be annoying. Anything that he sort of unlocks onto, it's gonna be a pain. I need to get in the water, man. We need to go back into the fucking water. So if he decides to go for the electric attack and I'm sitting there on the shore, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, that's fine. This is exactly why I want to be over here. Okay, here we go. Will it work? Yes, we got the backstab, dude. I think we go for double backstabs on that guy. I'm not too sure, though. We'll try it if we get another opportunity. No, he didn't go for the final jump. I was too far away, man. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. It's kind of hard, like, when he unlocks. And then you've got to, like, spin the camera angle to lock back on again. That's probably the hardest part of this fight with one hand. I shouldn't have dodged backwards. That was completely my fault. Judgment and error. Is this all? Gonna jump again, maybe? Yep. Oh, I see ever. That's fucking close, dude. Oh no, I hate this attack. This is like the worst attack to start. Oh man. Right, I'm gonna have to fucking... This is kind of fucking bizarre. No! Could you not kill me, please? Thank you. Have I ever tried to like you, Orphan of Kos? You're my friend, right? Right, buddy? No. No, you're not my friend anymore. He doesn't like friends. He's not much of a friendly sort of fellow, he isn't. Ah, god damn it, dude. His second stage isn't going to be too bad, though. It's the amount of damage we do. When we go to second stage, if we get a few backstabs in with bolt paper, we should be fine. It's so dangerous right after his spawn. Imagine what it'd be like if he grew up. I think it would be worse, man. Like, he's got so much anger in the world. Like, he's coming to the throne so angry. I think if you gave him time to calm down a bit and chill, he wouldn't be too bad. He's just a very angry fucker. I'm gonna go get some more blood vials, though. Is there no limit to the land under the water, like a ledge or something? Yeah, there's a limit of how far you can walk out. Like, there's an invisible sort of wall. Lawrence is not dead, man. Lawrence is still alive, but I realized we've still got 3 other bosses we need to kill, and Lawrence is definitely going to take the longest, so I wanted to make sure on the final boss by the time we get there, just to make sure we get time to do it. Because if not, man, I didn't want to have to do another day of this same stream, because there's like this one hand I think is getting a bit old. So I want to make sure we actually finish this run today, so I want to make sure we get everything else done with. I would like to kill Lawrence as well, but... what system? Wait, are we talking to me? I mean, Bloodborne is only available on PS4. You haven't played DS2 in such a long time that you keep dying to Vault. That's a good thing though, right, man? That's you get more enjoyment out of it. I'm saying that, but then fucking Lawrence is beating the shit. I mean, it's not too fun. Yo, Anna, how's it going? Welcome back. If Orphan wasn't adult, he would he wouldn't have his placenta anymore, man. He wouldn't have a weapon. If you let Orphan get older, he would no longer have his placenta weapon. I mean, it'd be a bit weird if he was in his 20s and he still carried around his placenta. Don't get me wrong, it's weird that he fucking carries around at all. I'm not saying it's not, but you know. You can kind of get away with it at that age. Dude, what am I doing? Well, there goes one of my blood vials. Oh, it's the Black Wings. I was going to say, man. I'm like, what system are we playing Bloodborne on? I wonder. Yo, what time is it, man? I want to catch the tournament today. I think this match has already started. I mainly just want to catch Squiller's game, though. A run where Kos is actually the easiest boss. Lawrence seems to be the bane of his run, man. Yeah, but I think Lawrence isn't necessarily because of this run. Like, it's not necessarily because I'm playing one-handed. Like, I think Lawrence would fuck me up pretty easily. Even with two-hand, there's not a huge difference in it. Except, like, obviously we could do the cheese. But without the cheese, I think I just need to practice Lawrence. Which next time I get some free time, I will go and specifically practice Lawrence in, like, level 4 or something. Just to get him under control. Because it sucks having, like, that one boss that we just don't really know well. It kind of screws over the whole runs. What tournament? It's the Zero Hit tournament on DS3 at the moment. Placenta is the source of his power. No, I don't know if it's the source of his power, but he's emotionally attached to it pretty strongly. I mean, he uses it as his weapon. I don't know if it's the source of his power as such. Why does Orphan look so weird compared to other great ones? What do you mean by weird? I think he looks the most humanoid, I would say, right? So I don't know if that's what you mean by weird. He looks different than the other great ones, but then again, we haven't seen a whole bunch of the great ones, right? We've got, like, ideas of what they look like, but we don't know that many of the great ones. I'm ignoring your cues about the ladder. What ladder are we talking about, man? About the tournament? I am answering. Like, if you're mentioning the tournament, I actually answered your question about the tournament. Lawrence will melt your cheese. Yeah, I wouldn't put Lawrence in charge of the fucking oven, man. Lawrence is not the sort of person you would say, like, yo, could you watch my pizza for 5 minutes, man? You'll get back and there won't be much pizza. It's either A, ate it all, or B, he's burned it to fucking smithereens. So yeah, if you're planning on making a pizza, don't ask Lawrence for help, man. It's emotion attached uses a weapon. That's pretty much how it goes. I mean, I don't blame him. That's like the only thing he's got in this world, right? His parents are fucking dead. He's born on a beach with no one else around. In a world where everyone's pretty much dicks and trying to hunt him down. So I guess, like, his placenta is pretty much the closest thing he's got to a friend. I offered to be his friend, but he just did not fucking want it, man. The second I mentioned friendship, he just fucking demolished us. Teenage Kos comes with an arsenal of rebellious attitude. I think it's pretty fucking rebellious, it is, if you ask me, man. I don't want him any more rebellious. Thank you very much. Right, that should be enough, man. We don't need any more blood vials. We've got 27. It's GG. I think last time we would have been a bit more precautious about that attack. The reason we fucked it up was just trying to get behind him to go for the backstab on one of his risky attacks, which I'm not very good at dodging yet. You killed what? GG, Blackwings. GG, man. Where does the ladder lead to in the pit of where the lift shortcut is? Ladder lead to in the pit where the shortcut lift is. Oh, I don't think there's actually another room down there. I think there's just an item. I don't know if it's a gem or something. I think it just leads down and there's an item below there. But I don't think it's actually another, like, room or anything. It's just like a one cut-off sort of dead end, if I remember correctly. But like I said, it's been a long time since I've explored it. The ladder leads to my domain. I'm the true final boss of this game. Oh man, if it's any more difficult than Kos, I don't want to go there. Right, come on then. Let's get rid of this Hunter's Mark, because in the fight we might want to quickly switch into the items if we get to stage 2. I say if, but I hope we get to stage 2, man. How to unlock the last chalice dungeon? It's been a long time since I've done them, but I think it's just simply farming the materials from the previous chalice dungeons, right? As long as you kill all the bosses in the previous ones, you're normally given the materials sort of thing enough to make the next one. If I remember correctly, but I don't know, man. It's been a long time. Alright, here we go. I don't mind the jump attack, but it's preferably if we're walking forwards. I'm kind of scared of him landing on top of us now, though. Yeah, not this time, buddy. Not this time, my friend. Dude, why did it... I don't know, man. That went in the wrong direction. It's completely my fault because it's hard to control the exact direction of where I want to steer him like this, but... Damn, man. That was kind of bad. Yeah, man. I'm not going to try the backstabs unless it's like one of the guaranteed attacks. Because it's getting me hit more often than it's worth. Just attempting to go for them. Unless it's like his double spin or the jump, I won't bother, man. Even the jump's kind of hard to reach him. Like, that's the one I could have got a backstab in, but I wasn't really prepared for it. I was still on backtracking. Hope you guys can't hear the background noise. I should have shut my window before starting this. That's kind of fucking annoying. One attack at a time is fine, but it's like 200 damage at a time, which is incredibly low damage. I mean, it soon adds up, right? As long as we get 1 or 2 backstabs in, like this would be an easy backstab and we'll be okay. Or we maybe not because we didn't get the riposte. It's still a decent amount of damage even without the riposte, but it would have been a lot nicer. I shouldn't have done this, man. It missed. It didn't... What? I was expecting to not get the backstab, but it didn't even fucking hit. Jesus, man. That's kind of fucking pathetic. That's if there wasn't enough places to fucking... That was kind of risky, but we got away with it. We were standing way too close to it there, though. Is it a she? I don't think it's a she, man. We literally call Dancer and everything he, and then the one boss is actually he, we call it a fucking she. No, that hit. No, dude. That was unpleasant. Unplacenta, even. Okay, we should be hitting stage 2 very soon. Hopefully we get, like, if we get another backstab in before stage 2, it'd be pretty fucking cool. So that would knock him well into stage 2. That doesn't look like it's gonna happen. You can backstab this chain transition, but you've got to wait until a very specific moment, which I really can't remember exactly when it was, so I'd probably rather not risk it. Let's do this, boy. You think we're scared of you? You're wrong, my friend. You could not be more wrong. We fear no orphan. Oh boy, that's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna do double jump, right? No, no it's not. Okay. Come on, give me an opportunity for a backstab, please, man. I've fucking bolt papered up and everything, man. No, I thought you could go for double backstabs. I think sometimes you can get away with it, but I can't remember the exact criteria of when you could go for double backstabs and when you could not. That was just clearly not one of those situations where I could. I don't think we can get a chance from that. The bolt pick's about to run out, but that's fine. I got... Wow! Insta-kill? Really? Okay, fuck you. That was pretty insane. Never mind. Yo, Assassin, how's it going, man? You watching on the phone? My dog just pulled my headphones out. Just hope it wasn't in a moment when I was swearing very loudly, which is most of the stream. That was impressive, man. It sucks that I used bolt paper there though, and he killed me literally straight after using it, but hey. It is Orphan after all. It's a force to be reckoned with. I'm not too fussed about it though. Like, I know we'll get the Orphan sooner or later. We just need a good attempt. But Jesus, man, that was rough. It's my fault that I dodged backwards on an attack I really shouldn't do. I still have a very bad habit of dodging backwards on that sometimes. Which is not a good thing. You always want to dodge, like, on a bit of a diagonal angle forwards to the left. Even forwards to the right might work. I've never really tried it forwards to the right. But you've got to dodge that on a specific angle. So dodging backwards will just get you killed. Unless you're, like, really far away. If you're on the limit of how far that attack can actually reach, then you can dodge backwards. But it's very unlikely you're going to be on that angle enough. Oh, I hate that scene. Oh, shit.
Our team has been killed. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Thank you so much, Kiki. Who's Kiki anyway? Who's Kiki? Who was that, man? Oh man, what the fuck was that? That was bad attempt. We only used 2 blood bottles, so it's fine. Thank you so much though, man. I appreciate the donation. I get the feeling that's every time it's under a name that I don't recognize, I just assume it's Mufa. It's why it was you, Christian. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Unfortunately, we mission failed it, man. We mission failed it big time. A friend called you Kiki. What, because of like the Drake song though, or is it some other reason? Because every time I hear Kiki now, I just assume it's to do with fucking the Drake, the what's it called? In the Feelings, When My Feelings, whatever the fuck it's called. Kiki, do you love me? That fucking, I didn't even realize that fucking meme until it was like way too late. You know, the one where one fucking walking next to their car and leaving it fucking running. That seems like such a bad idea, man. If I ever go down the street and I see someone walking outside their fucking car with it going beside them, I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? They call me Kiki since forever. Oh, okay, okay. That must really suck then, man, if that was your sort of thing before the song and then the song came out and it's like, fuck, dude. Dude, what the fuck was that? Oh, man, I was expecting to jump, to be honest. That's why I was sprinting straight towards him. Like, okay, we'll definitely jump. What? Dude! I'm catching, like, weird angles here. So I'm trying to dodge, but it's dodging into him instead of around him, because I'm not, like, sort of spinning further enough round on the analog stick, which is shitty. Yeah, I've heard the video and I've heard the music and stuff. I don't mind Drake, man. I kind of like Drake. It's pretty chill. I'm not the sort of person who listens to like every one of his songs, but he's got a few tunes that I listen to, which is pretty chill. He's got a few with Lil Wayne, which are pretty good, like the Believe Me. He's got 5 AM in Toronto, which is pretty cool. I like that one. Trophies is okay. Dude, I'm gonna feel so OP when I get both hands back on this controller pad. I'm gonna feel like I've got way too many fucking fingers. I'm like, yo, I could press so much shit. I could like dodge at the same time as attacking. It's gonna be great. But first, that's assuming we ever get this done. Maybe we'll have to play with one hand for the rest of my days. Let's just hope if I ever get into an accident of any kind and I end up losing a hand, it will be my right hand. Just, if not, I'm going to never be able to play Bloodborne again. That probably wouldn't be the main priority of my worries, but, you know, if I lose my left hand, it's no more Bloodborne, man. I'd have to try to learn how to learn with right hand. Maybe one day I should do one just in case. So, yeah, we'll just prevent him for the future. You never know. We played a lot without volume, so I already prepared it. I've already told myself I shouldn't fucking go for charged R2s on that, unless it's the double spin. But I don't even listen to myself, man. How do you expect me to listen to advice from other people? I don't even listen to my own advice. That one's fine. The double spin's okay. You get time to get the backstab. But it's the other one where he sort of does one spin, and then if you're on a certain angle, he won't go for the second spin. I might start trying to parry that, but it's going to be kind of fucking iffy. Come on, let me get one more backstab before you transform. Oh, you absolute beast. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm dead, dude. Fuck. I went for 4 attacks, dude. That's just unprecedented, I guess. Fuck. Your dog won't leave you alone. He keeps sitting. That's just because your dog loves you, man. Come on. That's what dogs do. Light years better than score. You have a tower of books on your first year. A meter tall stack of books. Oh, man. That dude's been memed to death. Yeah. It's fucking pretty much, dude. I'll go down there with 12 Blood Vows. I'm cool with doing this with 12 Blood Vows. I think if we get a good attempt, we won't even need Blood Vows, but... Wait, we're playing it. Jesus. A Kiki video and release it on Instagram or YouTube. Pretty sure it'll be a hit. And have a lot of viewers. I think we're like 3 months behind on the trend though, man. I should just be that guy that gets all the memes out like 3 months late. Try to bring them back, you know. I think if the police see you out here fucking walking outside your car though, with it running down the street, they'll be like, okay mate, yeah, sure. Seems fucking legit. You seem like you totally should have your license. Why not? Especially the way people just walk across the street here. Like, if you do that, some random kid will just walk across the street in the middle of the fucking town. I mean, technically his fault, but it's hard to argue a case if you want... I keep charging that R2 though, I shouldn't do that. It's hard to argue a case, and it's like, okay, he wasn't on a pedestrian crossing, but you wasn't even in your car when you hit him. So it's like, yeah, so technically I didn't hit him, it was the car that hit him. Do I get a pass on that, officer? Probably not. Probably not going to work as smooth as... Dude, I don't like that shit. I can't dodge around it too well because of the fucking... Anything I have to dodge left on, it's kind of tough. It's so much easier to dodge right with this sort of controller setup. I shouldn't attack twice there, dude. I'm getting dumb. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure I've lost intelligence. I keep doing some really fucking dumb shit, which I shouldn't be doing at all. I don't got time to play with him right now. He has 2 other people in the house. Yeah, they don't understand that though, you know. They're just emotional creatures. You may as well make it a challenge run, Christian. You may as well make it a challenge run, go for the 5 times harder. Oh shit, where's the lift, dude? Oh man. Why didn't I send the lift back up? What the fuck was that? Okay. My opinions on Killshot, that was pretty good. I don't know, dude. Fuck, I don't know, man. Why am I streaming late? Oh, you mean I start the streams later than usual? It's just I'm very busy with the guide channel, man, and I'm doing fucking Dragon Quest, which is such a long game, and I'm not even getting to record a lot of the stuff because you've got to get through a big portion of the game before you can even record some of the stuff. And I'm staying up very late. I'm going to bed at 9 AM most days now just to get enough like time in to record the other stuff, and it's pretty out of hand. Like, I'm streaming pretty much as soon as I wake up some days. But you know, I pulled 2 nighters in the last week, like fucking getting shit done, but it's just too much stuff, man. Humans are emotional too. I think a little bit too much sometimes. Are we gonna be okay with doing this with 9 fucking blood vials though? I'm definitely sending this lift back up. You want to see the face again? Oh man, but the hand is so much more interesting. You get to see what's actually going on. Dogs better than cats? Oh, I don't know. I've got 2 cats, man. I love them both equally. Who's called themselves dog? Oh man. Wasn't there a movie like years ago called Cats vs. Dogs or some shit? Like fucking ages ago? I can't even remember a movie like that. I can't remember if it was any good though. But let's just play this nice and fucking chill and actually do this properly, and it shouldn't be too fucking difficult, man. If I don't try to go to backstabs in a situation that I shouldn't be, it won't be too hard. Uh-oh. That was close, man. I don't know if it's safe to go for 2 attacks there, to be honest. I can't remember. I know the torch went for 2 attacks, but to be fair, the torch is a pretty fast fucking weapon. I need at least one backstab here. Come on, dude. He's not giving me a single backstab opportunity. I mean, on the regular run, you could backstab that if you wanted, but like I said, on here, anything that's not the jump or the double spin, it's just too risky to backstab because of the angle. Dude, oh my god, are you kidding me? That fucking hit me? How? Oh man, that's fucking shitty. I think it's just too far away. Could try to shoot him there, but didn't fucking work out. Finally. It didn't get a backstab. Oh man, that's like the only opportunity we're gonna get for a backstab and it didn't fucking work. Jesus Christ, man. Why do you hate me so much? Oh, Miyazaki. All the nice things we've said about you. And all the bad things you do to us. I feel like this is a one-way sort of deal. The slowest process in the world just going by single R1s, dude. I hope at least one backstab comes in on the first stage. If not, it's going to be very fucking long game. I would agree with that. That sounds fair enough to me. Cat's also good. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the donation, dude. You're insane, man. It's like the 3rd time this week or something, or 4th time even. I don't know, man. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much, dude. I really fucking appreciate it, man. Also, by the way, at the exact time that happened, did you guys notice that we got caught on the fucking string of the placenta again and it knocked us back into the attack? That was pretty fucking sketchy. It's not the first time it's happened, but it's fucking sketchy. So I always used to have dogs as well growing up, but like at the moment I've only got 2 cats, that's it. I don't know what maybe thought it would be a good idea to come in here with like 9 blood vials, but part of me was like, yeah, we'll be fine, man. He's not going to hit us anyway. Based on absolutely nothing, because previous attempts we've been hit quite a bit. Dude, I'm trying to shoot him, but I can't fucking... Now I want to press the L2 button, I can't even press it, dude. Yeah, they were pressing it too much. Typical. I'd like one more backstab to transition him in, like, with a decent amount of fucking... decent chunk of fucking damage. What, that hit me? Ah, the pain of the agony. Jesus Christ, my boy. I got greedy. I thought I could strafe to the side of that, and technically we did, but the hitbox is pretty fucking wide on it. You don't agree with kicking cats? I would hope not. I would hope nobody agrees with kicking cats. Turn the text to speech up. Is it really low? I can hear it really loudly, but maybe OBS is transmitting it low. Okay, I can turn it up in a second. That one shot? No, I wasn't at full HP to be fair. I need to go get some more blood vials, man. Like, I was a bit greedy going in there. I didn't want to waste any more blood vials in another attempt, so I just wasn't at enough. Kos is definitely a dog person. I think Kos is, I don't know if it's really a person though. Do you sit on the other hand? Because I couldn't hold the other hand. Literally the first time I was doing a one-handed run, I literally had to hold my hand like either above my head or like behind my chair or something to avoid, if I had it like just here on the table next to it, if I'm going to get attacked or something, I'd automatically just press circle like that sort of thing. And it would be fucking stupid. So I do have to have it like far away. Let's turn it up a bit.
I got to go, but good luck with the run, dude.
Thank you ever so much, Assassin, man. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. Thank you ever so much, man. Have an awesome day. And thank you for the good luck, too. We'll see you soon. Oh. Why are we still talking about dogs and cats? Because it's a good way to distract you guys from the fact that we're getting absolutely destroyed by Orphan of Kos. So anything that distracts from that fact, I think, is a good conversation to be having right now. We could talk about pigeons and ants if you guys really prefer to, but I think cats and dogs allows us all to be more involved in the conversation. Do you remember that I once said in the chat that next console from Sony is going to be a PS1 remastered? So I was right. Wait, are they getting a PS1 remastered out? What? Have they officially announced this? You're just like your brother, thank you ever so much. Oh, you watch his streams too? Wait, is that my brother's pug in your profile picture there? I don't know if it's just meant to be a random pug. Is that actually meant to be my brother's pug? It looks very similar to one of his pugs. You did like Cats vs. Dogs? Oh, the movie. Yeah, I don't know. Did they get like they got a second movie out, right? I think. I never watched the second one, but I remember watching the first one as a kid. It's like, there's a certain house I used to go to, like one of my parents' friends, I remember, like every time I'd go to their house when I was really young, I remember they'd always have that movie on. I can't remember what it was though. Are you a dog or cat person? I enjoy both, man. Like I grew up in like the mountain sort of side, where we used to have like, we had always normally like at least 1 or 2 dogs at a time. Then we found 3 cats just outside our house once, like abandoned in a tree. And they was like tiny. And I've still got them, like the 2 of them are still here with us today. So I've had them for like, I don't know, man, over 10 years now. Probably like 12 or 13 years I've had my cats. Unfortunately, none of my dogs have lived on. Like, they've all passed away now. But I've had a lot of dogs and cats in the past sort of things. I love both animals sort of equally, man. I don't really have a preference. I think cats are easy to maintain in that sense. You're not going to, like, take them for walks and, like, be as effective towards them. And I think when you're young, it's kind of unfair. Like, you don't really have the time to dedicate to truly having a proper dog. But, you know, cats sometimes can be a little bit more boring. Like, if you're down to, like, play with the animal and stuff and go for walks and runs and stuff, obviously a dog's more friendly and it's more like a buddy. Cats are more like, okay, you're here to feed me and nothing else. But, you know, you get to like both sort of animals. There's a new console announced, the PS1 remastered. Oh, man. PS1 classic, but it's super small. Are they really scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas? You're a dragon sort of person. You love phoenixes as well. I feel I'd definitely have a phoenix pet if they were viable. I don't know about dragons though, man. Dragons kind of a pain to feed. Do you know how hard it is to feed a dragon? Jesus Christ, man. It's the amount of people you have to kill just to feed them. Dude, I can't reach my blood vials. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk around for them. Motherfucker. They're gonna make me work for those blood vials, man. Right, that's enough. Let's go. Cats only love when you feed them. Dogs love you no matter what. That is true. I do feel like cats don't really like humans. I mean, if you got them since they're really small now, but I do feel like cats are more like, they've got a sense of superiority. Like, they're smug creatures to a certain degree, aren't they? Cats eat the dead owners, just saying, but I love them still. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably best we don't know what cats think. I think if we knew what cats think, we wouldn't like them as much, but... Oh, my dear little Ollie, are you hiding from me? Hey, we've cleared the bridge, man. We're not going back to any more bridges. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? We're getting pretty close, I think, sometimes, but other times you're just making fuck-ups that are easily avoidable. There isn't 20 games for the new console. I can imagine they'll release, like, the... But wait, when you say PS1 remastered, is it going to be, like, the same graphics and same quality, or is it actually going to be, like, a powerful console? Like, will you actually be able to play HD games, or is it going to be standard PS1 graphics? Because if that's the case, I ain't fucking buying one. I probably won't buy one anyway. I've still got, like, 3 PS1s just sitting there on the shelf. What?
A small thank you for the good entertainment and help. Oh.
Thank you ever so fucking much. Man, that was ever so kind. I really appreciate that donation. You guys are way too kind, man. Especially today, it's been ridiculous to support. Thank you so much. And I'm happy that, you know, it's providing good entertainment for when you guys are just chilling. But I really do appreciate it. It's thanks to you guys that I actually managed to keep up doing this pretty much every day. So thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Now, as a hype moment, let's kill Orphan of Kos. Easier said than done, though, I'm afraid. Dude, my weapon might break soon. I should have checked that out. We've been fighting this guy for quite a while. Actually, no, I've been going back each time, so it shouldn't matter. I can't remember if on this game you actually have to repair your weapon each time you die. Like when you go back to the bonfires and stuff, if it repairs automatically or not. Most Souls games it does, but this makes the one that it doesn't. Bridge plus, oh yeah, Java. Hey man, we promised we wouldn't talk about the bridge no further, man. Let's leave the bridge out of this. Cat, dogs are smarter. I think in the general sense of like intelligence, yeah, but I mean, cats can be pretty smart in their own ways, I think. It's got a HDMI port. Okay, that means... But the HDMI port may just be because... so you can actually plug it into modern monitors. But it may not actually mean that they run in HD as such. It's more to do with the fact that nobody's probably got fucking AVI cables, are they fucking called? The old-fashioned ones, like the Scarlet, I want to call them. I can't remember what the fucking name is. I've still got a few fucking... I think my monitor I'm actually playing on still has a fucking Scarlet output, but... Most people don't have those anymore. They're pretty outdated. Oh, that's not going to reach. No way that's going to fucking reach. Jesus. No, that's going to hit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, man. That was bad. We might actually reach this. Yes, we actually got a backstab against Orphan. Oh, boy. Joy. I think he's ready to feel the pain. Oh, yo, I was looking at chat there and I seen this fucking this thing coming straight forward. I'm like, wow, oh, no. No, thank you, buddy. I'm too close. Oh, no. Am I going to get it? Nope. Nope. That was my chance to get a backstab. We fucked it up, so it's way too close. I wasn't really positioned it properly. I don't know why I attacked there. There we go. We made up for it. Okay, he's going to try to transition any second now. Oh, I'm too far away. No! Oh, I'm not going to get attacked. Oh, fuck, dude. That was like the worst transition you'll ever fucking see, man. Oh, that was so pathetic, dude. I'm so sorry. We need to get away from the edge. If he goes through a fucking... No, if you're close enough on that, he will do an extra jump where you can sort of fucking go underneath it, but I don't know how confident I feel going for that, to be honest. I think I should go back to full HP though, just in case. I've got enough blood bars, so fuck it, why not? I think this is a double jump scenario, right? Yeah. You need to stop that, dude. My buff is being completely wasted here. I'll fucking hit you because YOLO. Do what I want. I'll do what I want, Orphan. You're not the boss of me, buddy. Actually, now you are. Fuck, I'm sorry. Buffing is one of the most fucking difficult things to do. Like this. Oh, pain. No, I'm a fucking idiot. That's a bit aggressive, I'm sorry. Right, come on, man. Give me a nice opportunity for a fucking backstab here, dude. Now I'm buffed up. Now I'm buffed up. There we go. Nope, I'm an idiot. Again, fuck. You know when last time I dodged backwards and that was a bad idea? You know what's even worse I did in dodging backwards? Not fucking dodging at all. There, please, one fucking... Dude, no! What the hell? He's obsessed with that shit. He needs to stop it. Dude, I don't fucking like you at all. He's being a real big dick today. Like, he's not fucking cooperating with us at all. I know it's cooperating for his own death, so it's no surprise he doesn't want to cooperate, but come on, man. You've got to give us a chance. It's the only way this is fair. He keeps on doing that sort of shit, and that sort of shit is not fun. Dude, he keeps on throwing it. Orphan? Dude, do you remember that you're supposed to give me the opportunity still? I dodge backwards again. He's doing like the worst fucking attacks he could possibly do. Over and fucking over again, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna use all my shit this fucking attempt. Fuck it. He's a dick, dude. I could have gone for a double backstab, I should have probably gone for it, especially with the charged fucking R2. It would have been nice, I had a chance of getting rid of it as well. Oh no! I thought we didn't need to dodge it, I thought it was far enough away. You're never far enough away from the Orphan. Oh no, not this attack, fuck you. Dude, stop throwing shit at me, man, come on! Fuck! He just fucking despises me. Dude, what the fuck? I think this is... I've never had such bad RNG on Orphan. Not bad RNG in the sense of him hitting us, but bad RNG in the sense of he keeps doing attacks that I can't do fuck all about. Oh, you're pissing me off now, Orphan. Oh, dude, fuck. Trying to get a good angle on this, but... Dude, I can't see shit, man. That's so unfair. Fuck. What the fuck? No, dude, what the fuck? This is absolute fucking bollocks right now. I had the menu up and everything, dude. I was trying to remote. I was trying to bow to him. I don't know what the fuck we were doing there. We're alive, though. No biggie. No backstab. That backstab would have been it. That backstab's what we needed for the GG, man. No. I won't let you win. Evil shall not prevail. I don't know who the evil one is here. It's probably me. Actually, evil shall prevail in that case. Fuck it. Pretty much it's me. I want to prevail. I don't care who's on the good side or the bad side. I just want it to be me. No! What? That's so unfair, dude. I require retribution after that. I fucking feel ripped off. Am I entitled to compensation? I must be, dude. I must be entitled to compensation after that sort of shit. Time to die, mother... Oh, yeah, I've got no bolt paper. That's probably not going to kill him. Are you dead yet? Are you dead, Orphan? Yes, you are. Sit the fuck down, boy. Now I'm going to fucking emote. No, I'm not. I've got no... Never mind. GG, man. GG. Oh, that was, an intense one. Yo, Adele, how's it going? Welcome to live stream, buddy. Oh man, that was intense, dude. Oh, my stomach is grumbling. I'm getting hungry. I don't know how we got through that. Like, we took a few lucky survives after some very fucking bad shit happening there. Read up in the chat. What am I looking for in chat? Let's see.
Sweet child of Kos.
Although reading and bridge you when you have cool air blowing is amazing. We talking about bridges still? Oh man. Nani? Dude, I can never remember who it is that says Nani. Is it Prod or fucking Epic Name Bro? Is it Epic Name Bro, the other guy? I don't know what the fuck his name is, man. There's one of the PvP streamers that says Nani all the time, and every time I hear that, you know it's from like anime. I always just remember him instead of like the actual where it fucking comes from. Yo, Mass, how's it going, man? Liking the Uchiha symbol. I've just seen fight with Aberrant Beast, so I changed list of my favorite bosses. Aberrant Beast, Lawrence, Sexy Maria. Well, I'm glad Moon Presence is off that list, man. Moon Presence did not deserve to be on the top. Nani. Does Nani mean like what, right? Does that mean like what? Like what the hell? Is it equivalent to like WTF sort of thing, right? We love you too, Antonio, man. We love you too. Right, we need to buy a shit ton of... Yeah, we don't need 150. I don't think we're going to die that many times. But we do need, like, a lot of bullets. I don't mind spending that much on bullets. It's fine. I don't really need any extra levels for anything. I might spend a few more on a little bit of HP, I guess. It's not going to make much of a difference at this stage. I want to make sure I've consumed all of my umbilical cords. Just so we can fight Moon Presence. Right, we've consumed all 3, right? Did we get the one from Yosefka's clinic? We got the one from in the hunters, and we got the one for the wet nerds. Okay, yeah, we've definitely got all of them. I can't remember if it's bolt paper or fire paper that's more effective against this fucker, to be honest. I'm not too sure. We'll soon find out. I think both are pretty much equivalent for... Yeah, we're gonna go in there with fucking 9 blood vials. Fuck it. Now, parrying is gonna be problematic, man. Like, this boss is very easy if we parry him, but it's kind of hard to parry with one hand. So, I don't know. You're gonna finish the game tonight? Yeah. Like, if it feels like I don't know if we'll get time to do Lawrence as well, and if it's just Lawrence left, I will say no. I haven't practiced Lawrence enough for this shit, to be honest with you. So when I get some spare time, like, I will practice fucking Lawrence. But I don't think I'll be able to do it at the moment. I'll be happy if we just get this guy Moon Presence in the end. I'm going to see how easy it's going to be to... I don't know, if I hold it like this, but then I won't be able to reach the... No, because then I can't dodge, dude. Never fucking mind. That's why I'm not parrying. I'm like, hang on a minute. If I hold it like this, how am I going to reach the fucking circle bottom? Oh, man. Yeah, this guy without fucking parries is going to be a fucking pain. I can't even... Why can't... Oh, it's... Wait, what? Oh, I know what it is. I fucking disabled my O2 button, didn't I? So I didn't accidentally press it against the fuck... Actually, I've got a better idea now. What I did to disable it is I switched my L2 to L3. To actually fucking stop pressing it, because L3 doesn't do anything. But now L3 is to parry. So if I click down on the analog stick, it'll actually fucking parry. Okay, that's actually gonna help us. I know it's technically remapping, I'm sorry, but at this point it doesn't really matter. It's just a bit of fun. That's kind of cool, actually. People can cry about remapping if they like, that's fine, I'm not too fast. This OST, I kind of envy you guys right now, because I can't really hear it too well, to be honest. Oh, no! No! I probably should have come in here with a few more blood vials than this. Not the best idea, but hey, it's okay. Oops, 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 too early. Chill the fuck out. Fuck. I think I'm overboard. I think I bought too many bullets. I don't think we'll die that many times. Just finish the run. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you this time, man. Like, I'm not too fast. It's a bit of fun at this point. I'm not too fussed about it. It's not exactly a super serious one in the first place, you know? Okay, this stage could be kind of fucking dodgy, dude. I never liked this stage. Wait, it's already going through to stage 3? Yo, that's actually... We did too much damage in stage 1, I think. So now we get to go straight through to stage... Technically 3, I mean, or 2, it depends how you look at it. That one's technically 1.5. So now if we dodge around enough, he'll actually change back. There we go. Now the only thing that could suck is if he goes for this one world attack, which is fucking shitty as hell. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, this sucks, dude. I hate that attack. It does so much damage. It's insane. No! I could have got backstab in there, actually, but, you know. I wasn't really expecting it. Oh no, it's the other thing. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Wow, have you seen the damage, dude? That is absolutely fucking ridiculous damage on that. I did not have enough blood vials for this. I mean, I probably will kill him still, hopefully. But damn, dude. Oh no. Again? I don't think it hit me this time. But I don't know where the fuck that thing went. That's fine. The best chance you got to dodge on that is just, like, keep on spamming dodge backwards. But I've not found, like, a 100% consistent way of dodging that. Dodging backwards is okay, but if you're, like, up against the wall or something, or if you're, like, not got enough distance between you and the next wall back, it's kind of shitty. I don't like weed, man. I'm just not a fan of it. Just not really interesting to me. It puts you in a state of laziness, and I just don't feel happy when I'm not being productive. But, I mean, I've got nothing against it. I think it's fine. Like, I think there's things that are more harmful that are legal, but it's just not something I enjoy. Do one-handed torch run. Part of me was jokingly thinking about doing something like that, but I don't know how fun it would be, man. It would probably be very tedious. No! No! Oh, fuck! I was trying to get the riposte off, man, but it didn't fucking work. Oh, boy, that was kind of fucking scary. Oh, man. It missed? I've got 8 bullets left, dude. I can't afford to fucking be missing. Oh, man, shit took a toll for the worst now. Jesus. Have some cocaine instead. I think Bloodborne is more than enough drugs, man. Bloodborne is more than enough drugs by itself. It's too addictive. We can't afford to have another addiction, man. One addiction's bad enough. There we go, come on. Come on, boy. No! No, don't kill me! Oh, fuck. This is gonna be interesting. Next hit wins, boy! Well, I get the feeling it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be me, right? I got nervous, dude. I fucking shot too early. Fuck. Fuck you. I'm going for the win. I'm probably gonna die here because he's gonna go for the AoE. Fuck you. We win. We win. You lose. I'm the winner. Yeah, now we have to do Moon Presence with this much HP, which is debatable. Pretty fucking debatable. That's actually true, Arniv. I've heard that before. That you should actually put real cocaine in it. That's true. 0 hit with one hand, then you officially be Soulsborne God. I think that's a little bit out of our reach. I might try a Blood Level 4 no-hit run soon or something, just to keep that up, but I don't know. One-handed is... It's fun, like, for a bit of a chill run, but it's not something I think I would want to take serious, because there's so much variations that could go wrong playing with one hand. It's like, we're gonna die now, which sucks, because we're gonna lose all the souls we get for fucking killing German, but... That's fine, man. We don't want those souls. I shouldn't have gone for 2 attacks there, that was fucking risky. Starting to think I should have buffed, dude. Oh, you can use that all you like. I've got no fucking HP for you to drain anyway, dude. Take it all. Take it all, buddy. Oh shit, I need a dodge. No, that was so flawless, man. That was like such a good Moon Presence, and we fucked it up, dude, and something stupid because we got greedy. That was pretty good though, man. I'm actually surprised. I've not done Moon Presence for quite a while. Need blood vials and health? Kind of. I mean, we almost didn't need them. Fake Yosefka? Do you mean the alien? Oxylix, do you mean the alien that we kill in Yosefka's clinic? Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, man, that sucks. Let's go get ourselves some blood vials, though. No, Lawrence. Yeah, we're not going to get time to kill Lawrence, man. It's like, it's already 10 to 8. I do normally like to end my streams before 8 PM so I can get some food. But, I mean, it's okay. I'm not too fussed about it. It sucks that we didn't kill Lawrence, but I'm not going to do another whole day of the same stream just to kill one boss. And it's one of those bosses I need to practice more anyway, so I'll do that in my own time. I don't exactly know what we'll be streaming tomorrow, though. I kind of want to start getting into speedrunning though, man. I don't know. It looks fun to speedrun, but it looks like it's very stressful as well. But I feel like we know the game more than well enough to actually start doing... Like, we know most of the speedrun strats for all the bosses. It's just, like, each individual area. And, like, quitting out of game and stuff. Plus, we don't have a PlayStation Pro, so... load times suck. I'm at work, can't even enjoy good gameplay. You're at work at the moment, Anna? Oh. I don't, like, understand what you guys do for work. Like, I guess if you work in an office, it's kind of easy to get away with it. But, like, of all the places I've worked before, I feel like I would never be able to get away with watching a live stream or something, or even having it on in the background. Then again, I guess, you know, it depends on what you're working as. I guess if you're the teacher and you're just staring at your phone, chatting away, it's like, yo, teach? Could you teach us something, please? It's like, no, bitch, I'm watching this. And I'm pretty sure some of the people I was fucking... I was working in a hotel reception this summer as well for a while, and some of, like, the higher up people, like, there was people in their, I want to say at least in their 30s sort of thing, and they seemed like really respectable sort of people, like, you know, they was into their job and shit. But occasionally, like, when the supervisor was the other side of the counter, like, they would literally hide underneath the desk and ask people, like, to sit in front of them, like the rest of the people working here, so they could quickly go on their phone and, like, answer their, like, WhatsApp and stuff. And, like, these are people, like, you know, in their 30s, well-established, working there for, like, over 10 years and stuff. And still, like, every time the supervisor went around, they would still, like, try to hide under the desk to answer their phone and stuff like that. I don't know, I found that kind of funny. Oh, you work in a hotel? Oh, okay, that's pretty chill. Funny enough, we're just talking about that. It was tough, though. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. I didn't realize how much work was done in, like, a hotel reception. I thought it was just, you know, come in, fucking give people keys, done. But, oh, man, it's fucking stressful stuff. Especially, like, the mornings in the summer. Oh, man, like, sometimes you get 100 check-ins in one day. It's ridiculous. You work in your house and you don't have a job. Hey, man, that's the best place to work, you know. Anyone got Dark Souls 3 for Xbox One that wants to do anything? Oh, man, I need to get if I'm ever become wealthy, I will buy every console just so we can do, like, community streams with, like, everyone. But I seem to have the console that nobody plays on as well. Seems like everyone plays on PC. Like, every time I try to do a community stream, everyone joined in was like, yo, you playing on PC? I was like, no, PS4. So it's like, oh, looks like you're playing by yourself then. Which I always thought, like, Soulsborne was more popular on PlayStation than on PC, but surprisingly enough, I know everyone plays it with, like, well, most people play with the controller pad, but even though the controller pad, they play on PC most of the time. Beat the boss? We're working on it, man. We're trying. I don't think we actually need this many blood vials. We almost got them with, like, 0. The people are cool. We don't get a lot of high-class people, more like young people partying and so. That's probably the best kind. You're not going to be so, like, uptight and, like, sort of strict about it, I guess, in that sense, right? I had some people who was fucking, oh, man. Like, they would cry. They would complain about the useless fucking shit while I was doing it. Like, you know, it just felt like turn around and say, mate, does it really fucking matter? There's, like, I don't know, some person come down to complain that fucking towel wasn't folded up when they got to their room. It's like, mate, do you really care enough to come all the way down here? It'd have been quicker to fold it yourself instead of come down here and fucking complain about it. Some kid fucking come down to complain that the elevator took too long to get there because there's people in it every time he called it. It's like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? Do I look like when you want me to go to the elevator and tell people not to use it because you want to fucking use it? Like, I don't know. I don't think people think the receptionists are like fucking multi-useful gods who can just sort their life problems out. They may as well come there with their fucking taxes problems as well, you know? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Dude, I don't like that attack very much. This damage is insane. I didn't even... Did I? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready for that, buddy. I was not fucking ready for that. Now you pay the price for trying to fucking rip me off, buddy. Oh, no. We went straight into his embrace, man. We wanted a hug by the moon presence. It's like, over here, buddy. He charged at us and we just charged straight back into him. Unfortunately, we don't get damage by charging into enemies. He does. He's slightly more effective in that front. Oh no! Our buff went out as soon as we went to attack him. We went into the blood. We're dying. And I can't heal. Oh no! Fuck you, Moon Presence. So much things went so wrong so quickly. Oh man. A genocide run is killing all the bot enemies in the... I think that's kind of a good idea, like, but at the same time, it would be fun to do once, but then imagine you died against the boss and you got to do it all over again. That would get kind of shitty after on some of the areas, wouldn't it? The most problems we get here is to tell them not to smoke weed in the hallway. Yeah, obviously you've got to set rules, even if it's not, like, up to you. That's fair enough, but yeah. I mean, I guess it can be fun, especially if, like, you get along with everyone who works there. Where I work, there's a few people I didn't really get along with as well. Like, in a sense of, I don't know, they was kind of fucking trash. Like, in my apprentice week, you know, I was like, you know, there was like, go ask anything you need. And a few of the people, I just put my weapon away, didn't I? That was not good. And a few people there was obviously, you know, really helpful. People who took their job seriously. There was a young kid there who was really fucking good. He was like a German guy, and he knew like pretty much every fucking language there was to know. And he was probably about my age, maybe even younger than me. And he was like really good and really helpful. He didn't fit to get on with me and stuff. But there was some of the other people who was there who was fucking trash at their job, and they would be like, they would show you bad things in the sense of like, I was like, how do you do this? And I don't think they knew themselves. They'd worked there for like 4 years and they didn't have a fucking clue, man. They're like, if you don't know it, just do this. Don't just fill it in with a blank and it's fine. Nobody really looks over it afterwards. I'm like, bitch, I'm working now. I want to at least do it properly. Don't fucking start teaching me this shit if you don't know. Just say you don't know. I don't know, man. Those people, I didn't like the lack of professionalism of other people there, and that's coming from me who, you know, I'm not too fucking fussed about it, but... Oh, man. Why are we going so bad against Moon Presence now? We're getting greedy? Usually runs past us, so normal enemies screw him up. I mean, that's the true thing. I struggle more against, like, if you see these some random big enemies in levels, I'd probably struggle more to kill, like, a Elder Gru, for example, than I would to kill the Abyss Watchers, just because I don't fight them very often. Dude, I need to play more. I think we're getting aggressive now, just because I assume I've got fucking infinite HP, and that's just not the case. Let's just play this properly, shall we? Right, let's go. We go for 1, 2, then we back away like a pro. We unlock because, fuck it, why not? See, that's a mistake, man. If you miss the first swing, don't think that you have to make up for it by going for extra swings. Like that there, we went for it again there. That's just a bad idea. But it's something I think we all do. It's a bad, I wouldn't say all of us, but it's a bad habit to have. Dude, what the fuck was that? He just tail whipped me? This thing Pokemon, bitch? I don't know why. I had really bad stamina management there. Like, I had no stamina by the time he did it, which kind of fucking sucked. Jesus, stop that shit. I don't want to get hit by that fucking blood stuff. Prevents you from healing, which is not fun. Are you really gonna go for that now? Oh man, no way, dude. I'm so far away. You know, I actually forgot you could fucking repulse the Moon Presence. I completely forgot you could do that, man. I didn't even know. But that's GG, man. That's the end of the one-handed run. All bosses, minus Lawrence, because I'm fucking trash at the game. But that's fine, man. I'm not too fussed. I'm really fussed. The fact that I keep saying I'm not too fussed means I'm fucking pissed off about it. But hey, it's GG, man. I'm still taking a GG on that. It's one-handed, goddammit. You have 6996 skill. Nice, man.
Are you cold?
You don't have college tomorrow? Nice, Blackwings. A one-handed thumbs up.
Oh, good hand.
I feel like my hand has been on display for too long, man. My hand is starting to feel like, you know, it wants the spotlight. When the face cam comes back, my hand's gonna be like, yo, what about me? I want my fame back. I had my 2 streams there, or 3 streams. And it is over. Let's turn up the credit sound a little bit. Actually, that's not, because fucking copyright. How painful is your hand? Not at all. Like, it's not actually an uncomfortable position to play on. If anything, the only thing that's uncomfortable is like your shoulder gets a bit like worn out because you constantly got to have it like rested on the table in like a higher position than you normally would. But as far as like the hand goes, it's really not an uncomfortable position to play in because you don't have to reach across too much. It's like, it's pretty comfortable, though it may not seem like it sometimes. You get into pretty weird fucking angles, but it's pretty chill. What is next? Good fucking question, man. I don't know. Soul Level 1, no death. Like I keep saying, man, Dark Souls 3, I'm waiting until I go back. I want to make sure we're completely finished with Bloodborne before we go back to DS3. No one for Xbox One, Dark Souls 3. I don't think there's anyone on Dark Souls 3 on Xbox, man. I think I'm in the same boat as you. I don't think many people play on fucking PS4 either, though. I think we're getting left behind in these consoles, you know. Do a Demon Souls run. I did a Demon Souls run not long ago, but it's just a pain to set up my PS3 at the moment. Because I need to do it by fucking component cables instead of HDMI. And it's I have to use my other capture devices, so I can't use the Elgato. I've got to use the fucking HD PVR2 for the PS3. Because of the HD protection thing, I don't have a splitter. It's just a pain. Plus, I don't really like Demon Souls like all that much. Please, not a Blood Level 4 no hit run. I don't know. Okay, Lux. Thank you for stopping by, man. It's been awesome having you here. Hope you get some good rest. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to be some sort of no hit run next, I would imagine. I don't have time to practice DS3 no hit at the moment though, because DS3 no hit I'm gonna have to do from scratch. If I did a Blood Level 4 no hit run, I could adopt a lot of the strats. I just have to change the strats for bosses around. But DS3, I don't have time at the moment to set up strats for every single boss and all the levels and stuff, and it would take way too long at the moment. So it would most likely be a Bloodborne run. I don't know what we could do. We could do some sort of a deathless run with some weird weapon. I was thinking fist only, but fist only's a pain, man. Fist only takes fucking ages. Could do, I don't know. I'm thinking of torch, maybe, but it would have to be an any %. And plus, my brother's doing a no death run at the moment, so I don't really want to do a no death run at the same time as him. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. Don't worry about it. We'll have something going. In fact, tomorrow I may not stream, depending on how much time I get. If I've not got an idea for a good stream, I probably won't stream tomorrow just for the sake of it, unless we've got a good idea. Plus, we could do it the day off. But either way, I'm going to end the stream here. Don't want to drag it out any longer. You could do a Dark Souls 3 Preacher's Arm run. The fuck's the Preacher's Arm? Is that a DLC weapon? I don't even know what the fuck the Preacher's Arm is, dude. I've actually had another idea. We could, Dark Souls 3 one-handed is easier. If, I don't know, actually, Yorm, no. I was thinking of doing maybe one-handed no death run on DS3, but Yorm is a pain to do with one hand, especially if I don't remap. I could remap, though. It's in the Ring City. I don't even know what weapon that is, man. I don't think I've ever fucking seen it. You know what I'm like with different weapons that aren't my wind blades. Oh, okay, the weapon the bug things use, okay. Are they really trash or something, or is it just a fun weapon to use? Do Dark Souls 3? Do you guys prefer to see Dark Souls 3? I guess we're pretty much done with Bloodborne, I suppose. I don't know. Fuck the no remap rule. Yeah, DS3, if we do more one hand, I'll probably just remap. Dark Souls 3, please. So it seems like most of you guys are probably leaning more towards Dark Souls 3, so we could do some DS3 tomorrow. Okay, that sounds cool. Unless I think of a run that I really feel like doing on this for tomorrow, we'll probably do DS3 then. Either way, I'll let you guys know on Discord. So, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. The support today has been insane, man. I really do appreciate it. It's been very generous of all of you. And thank you so much, everybody else, for just being in chat and having a chill time. It's been a lot of fun. And we will see you again tomorrow. I would say the same time as usual, but we keep on getting later and later, dude.